Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a show full of fun and love and all that, where we build a hypothetical planet full of lovely, lovely things. I'm Chunky T, and I'm joined each and every week by the inventor of the heated clothes horse. It's Jack Magic!
I wish I did invent that, because that's fucking...
You did, it's in my research notes.
They're good things, them.
It's in my research
They dry
notes.
clothes like there's no tomorrow.
No tomorrow.
No tomorrow.
If there's no tomorrow, do you need your clothes drying?
Yeah.
Okay. You all good, mate?
Don't want to go into the no tomorrow with wet clothes, do you?
No, you don't, I suppose.
No. I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Good. And I'm also joined each and every week by the world champion paraglider. It is Bill Permanent Shopping!
How guys?
How you doing, mate?
Yeah.
Congratulations on the championship.
Thank you very much. I wanted to do it on my bucket list.
See you wearing your uniform now.
Yeah, you got to be smart when you accept paragliding awards.
Yeah.
Because I did it once when I won, and it's not their fucking thing. Don't do that.
No.
Always turn up in a jacket.
That's it.
Did you paraglide in the first time and then realise the door's too small?
Use my jacket.
Yeah.
And let it out.
It's like a flying squirrel.
Always on the job, mate.
Yeah. We're all good boys.
Not bad.
Yeah, we didn't have an episode last week, did we?
No.
No. You're tired.
It's a good start, isn't it?
Had a week off.
Yeah.
Come back yawning.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Stars you mean to go on?
Yeah, because I was poorly.
You was poorly dying, weren't you?
Poorly dying, and I am the keeper of Encarta, and so the show could not continue.
So your face went massive.
Yeah, I'll tell you all about him in the midweek.
have a little listen to that then.
In the fancy new midweek, I'll tell you all about that. But yeah, it was a bit of a journey. What have we got coming up on the show?
We have got a lovely sponsor. Someone new always sponsors us every week, don't they? Just because they fucking love our show. And after the sponsor, we've got some lovely good vibes and pet peeves all coming to you. And after that, what we got, Jack?
Newsroom.
New and improved newsroom. For what we're dubbing season 7, because we had an unexpected break.
Yeah.
and
that's where
we
it was.
thought, fuck it, that's the end of season 6.
Yeah.
Let's do season 7.
Yeah.
New and improved newsroom.
New news.
Got new features. We did a bit the other week.
Yeah.
Didn't we? Yeah. We've got stuff in the newsroom. And then we've got Thunderdome.
Yes.
Again, new format, Thunderdome. I'm hoping we have got it down.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This time.
Fucking points, man.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. You don't even believe my spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Worried and excited?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Are you locked in for the show?
Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the locking in noise. Are you locked in for the show?
My bumhole's locked in.
Yeah.
Ready to
Producer
squeeze.
Tal, are you locked in for the show?
Let's send it.
Yeah,
Send
I'm
us
locked in
up.
for the show. So, let's start the show!
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia, yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve,
We'll kick it out for you.
it's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know.
The Utopia Project.
So, do we have a sponsor, boys?
We do have a sponsor.
Yeah.
I'm saying it, you're doing it.
Doing it.
Yeah?
I'm ready to fucking let you little cherubs know what the fuck's going on.
Right, I
Yeah.
gave you a bit of a brief behind the scenes about the sponsors.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
Shall I pick one? I've done a couple.
Oh, have you?
So I've got some. What do we got? Let's go on that one. This week, the Utopia Project is brought to you by the PlayStation 9.
Take it away,
The
Shelby.
Utopia Project is brought to you by the PlayStation 9. And do you remember Beyonce when she was on a fucking mad one? What she's on now, mate, is some fucking Sega Mega Drive shit. But it's bringing you guys at home. Have you ever thought, fucking hell, I've been playing my Sega Mega Drive and it's not got the fucking pizzazz that Beyonce brings with her fucking sleigh. Do you remember at Christmas with that sleigh? Different sleigh this time, still Beyonce though. Anyway, if you just want a little bit more fucking boom shakalaka going on your Mega Sega Drive, Sega Mega Drive.
Mega Sega
I'll go
Drive.
on the Mega Sega Drive, then fucking come party with the
Super
Slay
Mega
Station
Sega Drive.
9000. Yeah, because there was fucking 8,000 before that, and all of them failed. But this one's gonna work. This one's gonna be the
rest
fucking
will
boom
burst
shakalaka.
into
this
flames,
one.
mate,
Yeah,
isn't
it?
exactly. And then you can play all sorts of games like Beyonce on stage and Rihanna. Mario version, loads of it going on. Anyway, you go to www.slaystation9000.com/8000 didn't work, but 9000 is definitely going to work for your chance to be entered into a draw to win a Slay Station 9000.
Yeah.
You know? Would
Yeah.
you like that anyway?
I would like that anyway.
The discount code is PlayStation 9000 because this one's gonna work. This one's gonna work. Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Can you do us a favour, producer Tal?
Put that light on.
That light's broken. Can you put the little one on? That might help.
Oh, has it stopped working?
Yeah, I don't know why. We've got a faulty light in the studio.
Silly Billy
Can't get
light.
the stuff. Just press the on button, mate. There you go. That light up Professor Tal. No, you're Sharpie. Oh, yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tal. There's Sharpie. He's lightened up now.
Relight my
I'm a
fire,
professor
baby.
now.
Yeah.
Sick.
I just make up any.
You've been promoted from
prefix
uncle
word.
to professor.
Yeah, that's the two steps.
Yeah.
That life takes you.
Yeah.
Pet Peeves, good vibes, boys.
I've got a good vibe.
Yeah.
It's only a little one, just a little bit of something. Party food, man.
Right.
Just party food.
Could be interested.
Little snacky bits, anything. Just a big table of beige.
When you say party food, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Mini spring rolls.
Is it really? Mine is the
you're
little cocktail
such
sausage.
a Tory, man.
Nah, mini
You're
spring.
such a
I'm talking mini
Tory.
spring rolls.
Over a sausage roll.
Sausage rolls, the mini pizzas, anything little that there's loads of. Chicken nuggies. Chicken nuggies.
Little chicken nuggies.
Cocktail
Quiches.
sausages, man. Quiche, good shit.
That's the first thing that comes to my head.
yeah, cocktail
Either the
sausages.
cocktail sausages
Yeah.
or the miniature sausage rolls.
Yeah.
That's the little-
sausage roll. The mini ones definitely. Normal sausage rolls, they're just like a normal Greg's Delight. But like when you're talking party food, you're not having a party if you're not having. Well, you're not having fucking anything.
I feel like you never get full off it either, so you can eat as much as you want.
Yeah.
See,
that's true.
I classically detest the buffet,
Yeah.
but it's a staple of British,
Oh yeah.
like the way of life in Britain for parties.
Yeah.
Chris, Tal, why are you looking at
It's
that?
your diet.
Yeah.
Party food is
Not
just...
sharing with others on
No,
a
yeah,
plate
right.
with greasy fucking
Yeah,
horrible
but
kids
No,
from
but I-
the bowling family we're talking about.
bowling,
a while back. Them, they turn up with their fucking blah, 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 all over it. Fuck that shit.
But if that's handed to you on a plate, you just go, yeah, that's my dinner.
Yeah, I'm happy with
I
that.
sometimes do party food tea, man. It's
Yeah.
good. We just buy party food, have it in the freezer, and then if you're feeling peckish, do party food tea.
Do you
That's-
think it's always a bit sweaty sometimes? Like the idea of it is a bit sweaty.
What do you mean?
Like I'll still
Just
eat
the
it, I
idea
love
of it is sweaty.
Like I just feel like in the packet, like it's,
feel in
it's
the
been
packet.
sweating in the packet. I feel like you. When I think about picking up one of the mini cocktail sausages, I don't think my hands are going to be dry after. There's going to be residue.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm not
makes
really
it
sure,
better.
but it's like
They're a bit
party
moist.
residue.
The
They've
party.
been dancing so much. They're sweating in there. That makes me a bit. I still eat it, but I have to get over that hurdle before I go into
What
it.
we're talking is the better tier: chicken nuggets or chicken dippers.
Are you talking like chicken tendies? Like
No, like chicken
No,
dippers.
you're
You know,
about
like the little drumsticks.
The shape of a comma.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
the common one. Yeah. I know where you're
You
coming
get
from.
the
with
ones
that.
that are just the round or the kind of like blown out 8 shape.
Yeah.
They're the
you can.
go-to
Like
sort of
Mackey's
smart
nuggets.
price breaded nuggets.
Yeah.
And
The
then
common ones are great though because you got the handle and then obviously you get more.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Fucking dipper. You call
Yeah.
it.
yeah,
The dip in there.
bird's
like-
eye chicken dipper.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm all for them. When was
I
the
think
last time
dippers
you
are
had
better.
Fish finger.
When he fingered his missus last night.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. No, I don't.
Like,
I used to like fish fingers because they don't taste like fish, but now I'm just like, no, just the word fish makes me
it's
feel
like
sick.
Fish finger should be in party food, but it's never
I
there.
never knew they had fingers.
No, they hide them away. They came for themselves.
Yeah.
But no, like if you think about a fish finger, that's got to be classic. It fits in with the party food.
It
But
does
none
do fit.
of the party
It's just
food want
meat
it there.
breaded,
I
isn't
never
it?
see
No.
it with it. I never see them there, but they should be. So there should be probably some rights
They
protests.
don't do like fish finger bites, do they?
Why they've
No.
never done like a sort of a ketchup or barbecue sauce fountain, like a cheese fountain, for them sort of buffets?
Oh yeah.
Like a dip fountain.
I suppose you could just put sauce in the chocolate fountain ones.
Yeah.
You
Or
could put anything in,
maybe
yeah.
3 or 4 of the little ones. And
It's
you
in
just,
the- it's in the-
chicken dipper, bop, in the little fucking barbecue sauce
That's
waterfall.
classically the noise
Yeah,
it
yeah.
makes when you dip stuff in sauce, isn't it? Bop bop.
Yeah. No, only if you're putting it in the saucer fall.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
It goes bop bop.
Yeah.
Ready.
Bop, bop.
Saucerful.
Have you seen that video of that geezer that tries to put loads of cheese in a thing and it doesn't melt it enough and it just makes a big long
it's my
sausage of cheese and just
I have
flings it
to
around
watch
the
that
top?
to stop depression. I fucking love that shit. And then he started going mental, innit? And then he stops and he's trying not to like laugh. But it's like... that chicken he had looked fucking mint there.
Yeah.
Like, it did look good, but I did feel sorry for the violence that was on in that
It's
video.
really thick cheese, that, isn't it?
It looks mental.
It's a Whippo cheese.
Yeah.
Party food, though.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I could just do one for myself,
Yeah.
I'm down.
You can do like individual pie pick your teeth for yourself.
I took a bit of a leaf out of your book the other night.
Yeah.
Obviously, been poorly sick, getting back on the food and whatnot. Late at night, and I thought, well, I'm not allowed to do this because it's late at night. You told me before, like, it's my house. I can
My
cook
house, my stuff, do what I want.
I just made myself 4 Yorkshire puddings.
Do it. What, from scratch or frozen ones?
Yeah, 11:30 at night.
Did you
I was
boil
wise from all the
sugar?
antibiotics and painkillers.
Yeah, I'm making
I was just like,
Yorkshires.
I really want some Yorkshires. Just made 4 big uns, butter and sugar, had them as little
Damn.
fucking
Did anyone
pudding.
arrest you? Or was it
No,
like,
no
they
one
let you
came
do it,
around.
they
No
let
one
you do
knew about it. But then again, it was in the dead of night, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure. That's the best time to
Yeah,
sort of go and conspicuously make Yorkshires, yeah.
Illegal puddings.
Yeah. Did you desert them or did you like
Dessert
save
them,
them?
yeah.
So you want
Bit,
butter and
little
sugar?
butter, like a
Sugar
spoon
and
of
just
sugar.
fucking get all up in that.
Yeah. And then I was even more awake. It didn't help me go to sleep.
You know, the caffeinated
Yeah.
Yorkshires.
Yeah. But yeah, I did
Nice.
that. But party food, yeah.
Yeah.
Good vibe.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good vibe.
It is. Get fish fingers in there with it though, man. They're lonely. I feel like they would fit in right with the party.
I know what you're saying.
I feel like they'd fit in. I'd be happy to have them there. I would never touch them.
I'll be
but-
having. You shouldn't ever touch
I'd be
any
happy- I'd
party
be
food.
happy
It's
to
got
invite
like a
them.
blanket slime.
That's
like,
what
wrapped in
that's
it.
what you've said about certain ethnic minorities at your parties.
No,
as
just
well, innit?
people. They can turn up, but
I'm
I'm
happy
not.
for them to be there, but I'm not touching them.
I feel like most people at like them sort of party foods and stuff, when you see people touching them, for some reason, I never think, oh, that's a person that just washes their hands. They've had their hands in a pile of shit
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't eat that. There could be poo on that.
Yeah.
Probably is, and the thing is, it's all made in a factory by people who have likely scratched their bum bare
And
finger.
done all that.
They don't give a shit. They're not eating it, do they?
No.
Yeah, but in my head it goes literally to like it could have been like rolling around in flies, and flies have been on poo.
Down the old fly pit.
Yeah, and then just fucking played over it.
Where you been, Dave? I've had an afternoon rolling around in the fly pit.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh,
it's
did you
only
not fancy the
people
swim
would.
baths this week? No, it was closed. I went
Yeah.
down the fly pit.
Yeah, don't touch that. You don't know where he's been. It could be in a fly pit.
Can you imagine swimming around in a pool of bugs?
I don't know.
That's gross, isn't it? Like the cover of Deadly all over again. Ugh.
What?
The cover of Deadly, I mentioned it before, that book.
Yeah, bugs on
They've
it.
got all two people hugging and they've got all bugs coming at them.
Oh, no.
Gross.
I'd hug someone if I thought there was bugs coming at me. That'd be it. I'd be like, right. I would kill myself. If there's like so many bugs about and I couldn't get away from it. I'd be screaming, end it now. And I do like party food though.
Yeah.
I do like party
No,
food.
no,
though.
to bugs. Yes, to party food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will
What
end it
about
with
party
that.
food made from bugs?
I'll
Yeah.
end it again. Yeah, that's the second
Like,
one.
You
I'm a
bit into a
celebrity.
fish finger and it's just full of spiders.
No, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm off.
Still
I'm going to
alive.
find a building and I'm just going out of it.
Still there.
Yeah, fuck that.
Tell you what does look like the best buffet in the world, though, is the buffet on the film Hook.
Yes.
And it just looks like Play-Doh, but it looks so tasty.
Is it? I always thought the Harry
You know,
Potter one.
when they imagine it in Hook.
I don't know if I can remember seeing
Oh,
it.
you need to check that out, mate.
I might have
They
done it
just
a while
imagine the
ago,
food because
though.
Robin Williams is like,
I watched that
"Mate,
the other day."
You're eating nothing. Grow up, you losers. And they're like, mate, Peter, Just imagine.
Peter. Why, hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter. Imagine your food, Peter.
Yeah.
And then he goes, eat your chicken drumsticks, Peter. Yeah, and then he imagines it. It's all steamy. And it's lovely.
Come out
And
steaming.
then they do
Yeah.
like a food fight and that. Good.
And then they waste all that food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a few things
It's
lately
imaginary,
on
so it's all
TV
good.
with that,
It's all right.
like food fights and stuff, and all that goes through my head is you're fucking wasting food.
Yeah.
Like all that tasty.
And we
scrumptious
all know
food.
what you smell like if you get ketchup on you.
You
Yeah.
smell like you could need a bath.
Yes.
Don't look back on all
That, I mean, that picture you've pulled up looks absolutely horrendous, Tal.
Quality-wise. Hey, Chunky's in,
Play-Doh.
Chunky's in the corner there, though.
Yeah. Little brown
Just
chunk.
about make you out.
Looks so tasty.
Yeah.
Like
Like it's off the
it looks
Grinch,
like
isn't
everything's
it?
made of ice and sugar.
I'm about that though.
It's
Yeah.
just cakes and stuff. Yeah,
Well,
boy.
that candle is and all. Oh, you know when there's a candle about it and people mean business.
Yeah.
You ain't putting
Is that the
candles.
rule?
You ain't.
Is that-
You ain't putting candles out.
Jack's
around
got
a-
loads.
yeah.
Jack's got loads of candles, and he still has no idea. What's
No, but
going
that
on.
one's lit. Like you
Oh,
ain't.
right,
You
that's
ain't.
how
Yeah,
it-
you ain't. You are not lighting a candle if you don't think it is surrounded by a masterpiece.
I've just figured out what the problem was with Disney's acquisition of Star Wars.
What's that?
They didn't light a candle, did
No,
they?
they didn't.
No.
That's why it's all gone wrong.
Yeah.
And they did. They lit the aunt and uncle on fire.
No, that was George. Disney. That's why Disney's gone wrong. They didn't,
Oh,
do, a,
right,
they
'cause
didn't
they-
do a candle, did they?
Yeah, it'd be more
didn't mean
popular if
business.
they just set someone on
They
fire.
Before they
mean
took it
business.
on, they should have
Yeah.
lit a candle and be like, we mean business.
Yeah, and then everyone stand around the Chris Tingle and say a little prayer. But you ain't got
Okay.
you ain't got God on your side, Disney, have you?
Right, well, that's dealt with.
I'm lost.
I've got
Buffet food
In.
is coming in.
Lovely.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have you got a little pet peeve?
Yeah, so I was in town the other day, right? And I'll tell you, I'm a comfortable shitting man.
I mean, now I've processed
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
sentence. I've got questions.
Yeah.
But I thought you said, I'm a cunt. And that was it.
I thought he was going down that route.
I'll tell you now, I'm a cunt. All
I'll
right?
pepper that in. It won't take us too far off the beaten path, to be honest.
Right,
Like, because it could work with the rest of the sentence. So I'm a cunt, and I'm a comfortable shitting man.
Yeah.
Right, I will go about any place. And you know, some people can't shit if they're not home. Every place is my home. Every place is
Where
my
I
home.
lay my shit is my home.
Yeah, I get in there, lock the door, and it might as well be fucking Four Seasons. It's phenomenal. I love a nice shit. Just about.
Just about.
Yeah.
It might as well be Four Seasons. What's that?
It's a very expensive hotel.
Right.
Like a spa. Like, it doesn't bother me.
Not to be confused with the Four Seasons tavern that was around the corner from where we grew up in the village.
Yeah,
Oh, is that
all
a
the
thing?
Very
shopping centre.
derelict.
yeah.
No, not that. They're a very good hotel.
Yeah.
Let's say that. I can shit anywhere and it's great. Now, something ruined it a little bit and everyone fucking get on this, right? You know, when you sit down, the toilet seat's warm. You
Yeah.
know, that, and your head immediately goes to some fucking specimen that's been on it.
Yeah. And you feel like you might as well just be touching bums directly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's never somebody that you think, it was just probably an average
You never
bloke.
think, it was, like Pamela Anderson.
Yeah,
Or like,
Yeah.
A bit like, like I said about the food, where you touch it. It's not, it's a normal person who's touched that. That's a shit-covered fucking fly muncher.
Flyboy.
Yeah, that's been on that. Well, I think, it's Jabba the Gut times 3 that's been
Jabba the Gut.
fucking laying down his fucking soily arse on a toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just
You
hate the
envision
fact-
someone who looks a lot like me and Jack, don't you?
No, I'm talking like the
It's
ones,
only okay for us because you know us.
I'm talking about the people that need like a crane. Like,
Yeah.
the ones to get in and out of the
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't like the fact it ruins my little fucking time. When I go inside
It soils
there,
your zone, doesn't it?
yeah, it's like someone's tainted. Someone has broke into my private
Shop is like,
time.
someone else has been here!
Yeah, innit? Because before it's not even a thing. Is that toilet's been freshly made for me then and there.
Freshly made.
Like, yeah, but if I know some Gretty arse has been laying his seed and soil about my fucking spa day toilet, I'm very fucking offended by that. And I just don't like the fact with toilet seats are warm, really.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
There's a certain disgust.
It's not a warm of like comfort, is it?
No, it does throw you off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's. Well, I hope it doesn't.
It's like, whoa!
There is a feel of disgust at yourself. As
That
like you've done something wrong.
you enjoy this.
Yeah.
You like this.
Yeah,
don't you?
like
We can have a little moon landing.
going and sitting where somebody else has been sitting and having a shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's worse that for a split second you go, oh.
No, I tell you what it is because you sit down and have a shit, and then that's a feeling of serotonin and dopamine. I'm gonna have the best shit. And then when you feel it's warm, you go, oh, but then you've also got the dopamine from I'm having a good shit.
Yeah.
And then you think that you like sweaty ass
Like
toilet
if you
seats.
accidentally fingered a minor.
Yeah. Yeah, come again. I don't want to go on a register. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by
when
that?
you're fingering the kids and you're having fun, and
And then
you're like, oh
the
no,
toilet
it's
seat's
wrong.
warm.
That's wrong, bastard. I knew there's something I shouldn't be doing.
Whether it's a kid's bum or a warm toilet
Yeah, the
seat.
analogy
Yeah.
fell through.
Yeah, it fell.
It fell
Yeah.
through there. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's like it's not.
It just
pleasant.
ruins my little time away because no one can get me in there. As soon as that door's locked, I'll spend as long as I want in there, and I'm allowed because I'm at the toilet. And don't fucking just make sure be some spray or something. Dries
Like-
up quick,
like
but
dry
just
ice.
dry ice. Yeah, get dry ice in the toilet.
Like one
so
of them
it feels
disinfectant
new.
smokers.
Yeah,
Dumb.
that's why if I see a toilet steaming, I'd think it isn't shit.
Yeah.
I just think it's
You ever
dry
thought about
ice.
nappies?
Nappies? I've tried them.
You can shit anywhere.
Tried them when I had my circumcision. I can't even remember if I did a wee in it. I think I was too scared at the time.
I didn't do a wee. I did a lot of gloop.
Glue.
Gloop.
Yeah, I do
coming out
remember
of
the
my
comfort
penis.
though. They should probably have them in adult bathrooms. Just add to my little spa. Like, want one of these? Just to have the choice.
Yeah.
Is nice.
I think there's a big call now to have toilets like the Japanese toilets into the wash
The wash your bum and that.
Yeah.
They do some crazy technology, don't they? You see all the videos? They have like noises and that.
Noises.
Yeah, they do like, butts clean. All that.
I don't know. I've not seen them.
No,
but
well,
They
the
spray
videos and
talc
that.
and all
Yeah.
sorts, so you can have a
Really?
little puff of talc on your balls and
Yeah, they got little
that'd be
fucking
good, that.
fireworks, colours, loads of shit.
I
going
wouldn't
on.
mind one of them.
That'd be good during the summer as well when you're getting bowl soup. Just go to the toilet at dinner.
Yeah.
Little
Stop in
wash,
the
little
jug
wash of
rubber.
the gooch.
But it's like I
talc on
mean,
there.
obviously it's been said by no end of
Fresh.
people. But if you get shit on your hand, you don't just use toilet roll to wipe it off. Do you?
No.
You'd wash it.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
happily go, oh, that bit of cloth's all right. Use that tissue on my bum, and put it down the toilet and leave it a little bit shitted up.
Don't know. We need to go the Japanese way now. I think.
Yeah, because there's a big debate I think on TikTok, wasn't there, of like saying like a few people like to shower like pretty much directly after having a poo.
Yeah.
And they have a poo, quick rinse in the shower, and then
I've
Yeah.
only done that when I've realised I haven't got any toilet rolls, so I have to use the shower as a bidet.
Yeah.
yeah.
A bidet.
Yeah.
Have you ever done where you need shit while you're in the shower, jump out, and then you're stuck between, right, well, my bum's too wet from the shower to wipe,
Oh no!
because it's just going to
Right.
clag up all the
Oh,
toilet.
do you want to just shit in the shower and tow it down the thing?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You can get it through with your tongue.
Just me then. Yeah, especially if you give it a bit of a.
You haven't.
one of
You're
them.
saying that for shock and awe. You haven't genuinely had enough.
No, I haven't.
You-
I thought about it. But I haven't.
He has his baths that high, it comes out and just dissolves.
I remember when I had diarrhea once.
I had a bath yesterday.
When I had the food poisoning.
Yeah.
Way back when, after Pedal to the Peaks, and it was generally just dribbling out. I had a dribbly poo in the shower with that.
But it's only going to rinse away anyway.
Yeah. It was like, it's just muck.
Yeah.
Out, like,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Had a poo in the bath or in the
No,
shower.
in the shower.
Yeah.
But I had zero control over my bowels then.
It's just-
and thus
yeah.
was born the IBS.
Yeah.
At the time, that was day one.
Yeah.
No.
But it's yeah, it was more mucus really that was coming out
Yeah,
of my
more
bum.
like baby poo. Back
yeah,
in the day.
like snot.
Yeah,
Literally like
just comes
poo
out.
coloured
Yeah.
snot coming out of my bum.
Feels like chemically when that happens, doesn't it? When it's all gone a bit wrong in your stomach, and you're like, oh, and then you fucking fart and you think, ah, shit, and your body doesn't have a clue what's going on.
No.
Can't communicate.
All the
properly.
functions are mixed up.
Yeah, yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
I sneezed down my ass. How I done that?
Panicking. I remember that
How
time.
done
Yeah.
that?
Time I ate all the mini cheddars and was sick and threw up at the same time. Body fucking, it didn't have a clue. It was just.
So it was going which way?
It's the
Fire
human
something
equivalent.
somewhere.
It's
Yeah.
the human equivalent of when when on old Windows computers when it started duplicating the box around the screen.
Yes.
And you can't do a factory reset.
Just do something.
yeah.
Put something somewhere.
That's what it does, and your body goes, "Whoa!" I don't
I don't know what's going on, but all I can do is more of this.
Yeah. It feels wrong. Well, there ain't no stopping it. It's happening.
But it's also quite therapeutic to watch it build up the screen.
Yeah. Fucking yeah. But yeah, warm toilet seats, man.
Yeah, I'm down with that, man.
I want my toilet seat to be like it's never been used.
Yeah.
Fresh toilet seats every
Fresh,
time. So in
yeah.
Utopia, what can happen is you get off, you press the flush, and it just fucking yeets the fucking seat off straight out the window.
Yeah.
And then it just goes loads of new seat on.
You reckon
No
maybe
seat.
it could flush the toilet seat as well?
Nah, fire it.
No, it's not.
Fire it.
Fine, it's not
Fire
coming
it straight
down.
through the ceiling.
Danger seat then, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that means all toilets have got to be convertible.
Yeah, ejecto seato.
Eject, yeah, takes
Yeah.
you with it, just leaves the shit behind.
You can't
yeah.
just pull the seat back, like detox it and then put it back.
Oh no, that would
No.
make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could just blow it through the roof.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
there you go, new seat for
Use
you.
the dry ice like just before a lift off with the rocket, you know, when it's going 10 seconds.
Yeah.
It's like that. 10 seconds, and then just fucking see
Bloke's still sat there like, I'm not finished.
yeah, it starts going.
I'd say that though, it'd be quite good to do atmospheric toilets, wouldn't it? If you did have like the full dry ice, School of Rock in the end of
Yeah,
time, a man will lead the way.
Yeah.
What you're having
And be an artist, yeah.
and the man was shitting on the
It
throne.
is. Having a toilet is a euphoric time. Going to the toilet should be it is a sacred time, and I think they should make it a bit more spa and relaxing. Like, you got to enjoy those little minutes.
Why do so many people fuck up toilets?
What do you mean?
No, serious though, don't they? Like, when you look at someone and go, someone's had a fucking meltdown in here.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, exactly.
I've done that wrong.
Perfect example.
Especially-
Sugar cubes.
Yeah, especially
nightclub,
on nights
But-
out, yeah.
but, just anywhere, right? And I kind of get like, oh well, there's been drunk people in here, but like, what are you doing? Like the lock is smashed off. There's no toilet seat.
Yeah.
To even be
There's
warm.
shit in the corner
Yeah.
of the
I'm just
fucking
like,
roof.
what is fucking going on with the human race?
Yeah.
That no one goes. This is where people come to poo.
Yeah.
Shall we just keep it nice? Because if surely everybody, as a consensus, wants a toilet that when they open the door, they go, "Oh, I'm gonna have a poo in here." It'll be all
Yeah.
right."
Yeah.
Right.
They just
They
walk
don't
in.
go, "Oh, well, I'm gonna have a poo, but nobody else is gonna tonight." Smash
Yeah.
it off and
They just
fucking-
walk in, drop trow, and just go.
Yeah.
I think people do
But then
that, yeah.
arguably, why go to the cubicle to cause that much fucking damage?
Yeah, but once
do it outside.
One thing I've thought as well is when they do it and there's that much, there is like you say, there's shit everywhere and piss all on the floor and everything else. I'm like, how have you made all this mess and got nothing on you?
Yeah, there's
never see
nobody
him
walking
leave,
around
though.
the club covered in shit.
You never
they
see
come out of the
him
toilet
leave.
like, oh, that's what the fuck happened to you?
You never see him leave though, because I was having a shit the other day in a public toilet.
Escape through the pipes.
No, well, sometimes I think that because they're in there for a long time.
Like
I was in
Mario,
there,
when you go, bloop, bloop,
and there was a couple of guys that had come in, and I was like, I kept mine in a good order and everything, but I was like, I'm not going to let them know I'm here. Don't know why, but I was like, I can't let them know I'm here.
Who?
Just people. Like, they come in after. I can't be like, you're ruining my special time. Right, so I was like, I just had to be quiet and wait for them to leave, so they didn't know that I even existed, because I felt so peaceful with that.
I like that. You know when you go to them public toilets and there's like one cubicle that's boxed off, but there's someone in there having a poo and you can see their feet underneath.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. But it's just the fact that you're just like behind this literal, basically fortified cardboard.
Yeah.
Is a man having a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the feet, but you think if you're ever so quiet, they might think they're just like display feet or something.
Yeah. Just to make it look like someone's in there.
Exactly.
It's just two like fucking mop handles with boots on the bottom.
Yeah, something like that. But like I say, you never see these people doing all this shit in leave. And when you do see it all, you think there's disease in that. But the sort of mess that has been made from the person that you think it's come from, I think there's probably a disease involved.
Yeah.
Because they have never learned how to walk.
No.
Yeah.
How to walk.
Or to like control their stomach.
No, but yeah, it pisses me off. As someone who like needs when they need to go, they need to go. I'm like, who is doing this, and why is it necessary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
my
knows.
peeve off the back of your peeve.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
they need to put fucking cameras up because someone needs to be accountable.
We can't
for ruining
film
this.
people having shit.
Well, you can when this is dangerous business. Because one, there's disease involved, and two, it's ruining my spa time away. Like,
Either that or a toilet should be pressure washable. And then just after everyone's been in the toilet, you just press a button and it just pressure washes the whole cubicle.
It's no good after, is it? I'm talking during a night out. Like,
it needs after every time.
We went to see
No, I think after every time, every use.
Have
pressure
you
wash
seen
a
a
lot.
video where there's like, I think it might have been in Japan again, but the geezer leaves the toilet and the whole fucking room's like a wet room, but there's these jets firing it, and this toilet literally goes into the wall, so the toilet's there, and then it goes, and another fresh toilet comes out, and it goes into this little
fresh toilet.
Yeah, it goes in behind this wall, and then it fucks it up with some water. It just fucking blasts the cunt, and it gets it fresh as fuck. So then next time someone's used this one, the fresh toilet comes out, and the other geezer gets blasted. And the whole fucking...
I'm down for that.
That'd be good.
It gets all fucking fumigated.
Brand new fucking cubicle. Like the lid comes on, like a big... Like every toilet's in a giant Tupperware, right?
Yeah.
And it just gets fucking... dry, done.
It
New
needs
bit
that.
of fucking toilet roll.
It needs to be going in like this is fresh toilet day one.
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah.
need. And this fucking goes in away. So there's 2 toilets on this rotation, and they get absolutely blasted.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
I'd go for the laser cleaners. Have you seen them where they like laser cleaning metal and it literally just scrapes everything off and it's
Just like
perfectly clean?
Do you reckon that would just scrape off all the bacteria and everything as
It'd
well?
kill everything. It's super hot.
Yeah,
I think they would also melt the enamel though, surely.
Yeah, do that toilet get smaller?
Not in
like, very
Utopia,
quickly?
mate. Not in Utopia.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. Do you not think that toilet gets small very quickly if it gets lasered? Eventually,
That's
it will
what I
just
mean, yeah.
get to be a smaller toilet.
Also, I'm a big fan of the pressure washer.
That's also not how it would work, is it?
But,
like a toilet isn't like a miniature toilet that's been like built up over layers.
No,
is
but
it?
like rocks and eroding waterfalls and things.
So like if you rub away like the top layer of a toilet, it will erode it down. It won't be.
It's like
a
reverse
little
3D
miniature-
printing.
No, it won't
Yeah.
be.
It's like when you put big
toilet.
It's when you put a big Doritos packet in the oven, it becomes small Doritos.
It does come real
If you
small,
do it with a toilet, it gets small.
That laser can fuck up metal. It can fuck up any toilet because toilets aren't.
Doesn't shrink
That's like
it.
when
but
your
like,
kids
decrepit it.
You know, if your kids have a doll's house and they have them little porcelain toilets they put in there, if you put that in hot water, it turns into a normal sized toilet. It does.
That's not a bad invention for people who like desperately need one. Like like the flannels that you get that you can put the little discs, just a toilet that you can just put in water. And then you're like, oh, there we go.
Yeah, I learned the hard way. They're not mints.
It's a fucking. It's a portaloo.
But then it's got.
No, because I can just imagine you walking down the street and be like, "Oh, I've dropped all my toilets. Like, I needed all of them.
In a puddle.
That's just today's toilet."
It's like that Nickelodeon show with the mermaids if they get wet, but it's portaloos. I've dropped them all, and you're like, Jesus Christ, run! It's 9/11, take 2. There's all these fucking. You could have like 50 of them in your hand. As soon as they touch water, mate, you need to get the fuck away from them portaloos because they're taking over.
Yeah.
Like Ant-Man.
Yeah, it turns into a building site, big building site.
You'd never get lost in the woods because there'd just be a trail of toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a trail to where? It's madness.
What?
To
A trail to where?
To chunk. To chunk.
To chunk. Oh, what do you mean? Because what? Are you still dropping them like constantly?
Apparently.
Yeah, I thought it was in like one go.
No,
in
because he
my head.
shits that off and he'd be like, toilet, shit. Right, carry on.
Oh, I thought there was all
Yeah, so
in your
when the
pocket. or
search
something.
party's looking for me, they were like, "It's all right, lads. We found one of the
toilet. He went this way.
In my head, it was a scenario. You was getting one out and you dropped them all, and you were like, "Fucking run!" And then they all fucking go.
That originally was. But
Yeah.
it was also the amount that I'd need to go to the
Have you
toilet.
spoken to the cinema about that?
To the cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cinema who famously make the film.
Yeah, keep that one.
Yeah, cinemas do it.
Just walk into Odeon, there's a spotty oink on the ice blast counter.
I've got an idea
Just
for a film.
Right, you sit down. I'm going to tell you about my
Yeah.
idea for a film. It's just like, okay, do you
Horror,
want the
yeah.
next ice blast or not?
Horror in plain sight. It'd be like, what's fucking scary? Not a toilet. You've never seen fucking 100 of them in one go, though, have you? That'd be
Like
fucking
the day
terrifying.
after tomorrow, when
Yeah.
you know when all the flood comes up towards the
Yeah, just like that.
Grand
But it's all
Central.
that really fluorescent blue shit in the toilet, in the toilet cakes.
Yeah, the toilet blue.
Yeah. Do you ever want to try one of them a little bit?
No,
No, me either.
I was going to get you for Jack Stag do a shot of toilet blue.
Toilet blue.
Yeah, before it's been in the toilet, just so it's not
Yeah.
unhealthy.
What do you want to eat? One of the urinal cakes?
I think it's just got cake in the name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like I always find they look like the good licorice all sort.
Fucking do love
The
licorice
ones with
shots.
the
They look like Mentos.
The little balls on them. Them ones.
With the ball, like the sugar, and then it's got the licorice in the middle, so it's like a
Yeah, but that's
circular.
every licorice also.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to show you the one I've got in my
They're
head.
just like blue hundreds and thousands, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh no, they get a pink one and a blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they are phenomenal.
Not
Mentos.
Mentos.
Toilet. He's saying the toilet blues look like Mentos.
Yeah. I thought you were on about the blue fluid.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
if you're in a fucking bottle, you can give it the big, and then you kind of feel like you're professional.
Oh, that's
I like that.
It's like
I feel
an
like a race
analog.
car driver changing gear.
It's like an analog flush.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Pink Mentos or a little birthday cake.
I don't want it in the toilet. I want it before it goes in the
You're on a
toilet.
birthday cake.
Yeah, that's got a candle on. So I thought that was special.
Yeah,
Isn't
it meant business.
it? Fucking did. What's that? Salmon or just shit on the plate? Yeah, what's that?
Someone's kidney.
That was like a melted tomato.
I worked in a factory for years, and that's what the toilets used to look like.
Really?
It was really bad. Yeah, it's like someone dropped mutton in there. It was awful.
I enjoyed the long drops that we had when we went to Big Chill Festival.
Oh, yeah.
A load of people had brought some toy boats and thrown them in. There was just loads of little like freighter ships going around and in all the poo.
And on a sunny day, if you looked in the reflection, you could see the bloke opposite you pissing. That was quite fun.
Yeah. Speaking of shit, slight tangent. I had to unblock the toilet at work the other day.
Right.
Because one of our friends
Yeah.
was in for a tattoo.
Yeah.
And he come out of the toilet and he went, "Oh, I've put some bleach down your toilet because it's not good." I was like, "Oh, all right, mate, no worries." And then he had his tattoo and he left. And then I proceeded to go to the toilet myself. I had a poo. Didn't think of it. I had a poo. Flushed it and it all come back, didn't it?
Oh, no.
Is it waiting dormant and just under the U-bed?
Yeah, it was all.
That's the worst one when you flush
it. All in and
when you
in
flush it and it starts coming back at you, you're like, no!
Yeah.
You're like, fuck this now.
What am I going to do?
And
There's
then-
nothing you can do about it.
and then, like,
Because the water's like, you did this.
Yeah.
You did this.
But what I had to do,
Accept your fate!
one of the coat hangers from the shop, like the.
you didn't have to
that's not a display model T-shirt anymore. That's going over there. Undo one of the wire coat hangers, and I was like gloved up. Luckily, I'm in the right place for having gloves.
Yeah.
I fucking got the thing in, and I fished out. It was the biggest fucking turd wrapped in
Well, you
all the
took it out?
fucking.
You didn't mash it up, you took it out.
It was solid, mate. It was bigger than that, right? It was just a fucking package. I think if I dried it out and held it like that, people would think I was holding a newborn.
Was it
Honest to
what I
God.
think it was?
Yes, it was exactly what you think it was. And then it dawned
Because that's
on
not
me.
the first time that's happened.
No, because I'd forgotten about that. So
Yeah.
I'll get to that in a minute. So what happened, so I pulled it out and then I had to get a black bag and then get my hand in the black bag, get it out the toilet.
Well, like a dog poo.
It's like a big old shit burrito.
Did it have weight to
right?
it?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Like, you could kill a man, I think. Like, I could have sold it to someone in prison to kill someone. Fucking
Sold it?
Yeah, you know, like it was like soaps in a fucking...
Yeah. Like that is classed as a weapon,
pillowcase.
yeah.
Wrapped it up and I tied it up and I had to put human shit in the bin, right? And then it dawned on me that it isn't the first time.
It's
that
not
this
the
man has
first
done
time.
that,
It's
right?
not the first
I'll tell you
time he's
after,
done that.
Right? So there was a
God.
time, and this will be news to you, producer Tal. There's a time we went to
love
Bug
this.
Jam, didn't we? Bug Jam, it might have been. It was
it's Springfest.
It was some sort of car
It was
show
one
at
of the-
Santa Pod.
Yeah,
right? And we went to the toilet one morning. There's like row of portaloos, and
The local one to the camp.
and opened the fucking door. I don't know who originally discovered it, but there was the biggest shit in the fucking world just slumped like that on the.
I shit you not. If you took my hand off
It's
from
as big as
elbow
your
to there,
forearm.
I'd girth length everything. Arguably, my arm would fit inside it.
Right, has anyone got a photo of
Probably
this?
this bit
There
all
is
the
a
way
photo
all the
somewhere,
way down.
right? So
That's not a lie, and I'm not exaggerating, am I?
I
Like this bit of my arm
understand
all the
what
way
went
down.
wrong.
it
about
was
that
just
length.
slumped on the back. And
What went
I know
wrong
that I
with
definitely
that?
fetched people.
Yeah.
I was like, you need
Fetched
to.
people?
Yeah, I was like, you need to come.
Come here there!
No, hold on, it gets better.
It gets better.
Right, so I fetched people. I was like, fucking come and have a look. I said, I haven't done this, but I wish I had because it's fucking massive. Right, it's just slumped on the back. People are flushing it.
Well, it's just like
Yeah.
it's like a fucking jacuzzi.
Yeah,
That's what it
it's
is.
sat there like a yeah. It looked like it was fucking. I was like, right, cool. And people were going in and go, fuck it. How's that come out of a human?
Honest to God, it was like someone had backed up an horse.
Yeah.
What sort of colour was it?
It was poo. Poo colour.
Imagine just a normal, like a Mars bar turd, but like.
It was a perfect.
That
poo.
close.
looking that
Really close to your
Real
face.
close.
It was massive.
Yeah. Right.
What?
So this escalated this the whole day, wasn't it?
I reckon it was that big you couldn't have eaten
Did you
it.
talk to some person about
Right.
maybe what's going on with their diet? Or
we did.
Well, when we originally found out, we eventually
You've got to
found
do
out.
some interesting
But
details
The
of that.
whole day, right? We it was just there, wasn't it? People,
Yeah.
we could see people going in, and we was camped nearest the portal.
So you can see
people
the
go,
portal list.
Fuck it hell! Like tell the mates, like fuck it, and then like none of them would dare go in there. There's a few
Yeah.
people brave enough to go in,
just see
and like,
what's
see
happening,
if they
yeah.
can have a piss and
But then
wash it
other
down.
camps would obviously see it, go to their camp, and then get all their mates to come and see it. So you'd see people just come in, just flock in to see the shit.
Yeah.
They didn't even need
It
the toilet. They would just
it
go in.
became a
And
thing.
A small child rode past our camp and went, "Have you seen the shit?" And we was like, "Yeah, we've seen the shit."
It became a thing, right? So I went to the toilet again,
Fuck
and
with the
there's a
photo.
bloke. He was like, he opened. He goes, "Is this the one with the shit?" I was like, "No, 3 doors down, mate."
Yeah.
Five
Right?
go on that
Honest to
one.
God, we went in there later on. Someone had got one of them, them sandcastle flags.
it.
Fucking.
The biggest thing for me, right?
There's a flag in it.
Someone said to
There's a flag in the shit.
Someone came over to me and said they've put a
dear.
fucking flag in that shit. And I thought it was like a little flag, like a cocktail stick flag. And I was like, fuck's sake, I've got to go see this. I went to see, and it was
The poo has been improved.
and it was literally, you know, when you go to like stock car racing and you get them like it's a bit of dowel with a like a probably just a bit bigger than like an A3 flag.
Right.
It was one of them that was in it.
Was it one of
stood up.
those that it just didn't actually look like it was out of proportion to it?
No,
the flag
No,
was like,
it was an
that's
actual
the right
like a
flag for that.
whole flag.
Oh
it
my
was
God.
proper in there.
If you as an adult was to get an adult size flag and start waving it around, that size.
Yeah.
Fucking, like, he needs to...
It was big.
It was there.
And someone rammed it in the turd and the turd held it up.
Someone
There was
needs,
no
someone
give.
needs to get details. What you eaten? How has it got that big? Oh, you need to know why.
Well, this escalated, and there was that kid got real excited about it, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
He was riding around and going, "Everybody, roll up, look at the shit."
By the end of it, he was stood by the portaloo, basically beckoning people in. Come and see.
Fetching people.
There was
Yeah.
a child asking grown men to come to the toilet with him. But yeah, it escalated, and then there was a big sigh. Well, we were woken up the next day, weren't we?
Yeah.
Because the portaloo people were there to flush the toilet out and clean them all out. And everyone was like, you could hear everyone on the campsite just being like, "No,
You can't
the
get
shit,
rid of it.
no!" And
They'd taken
after
the shit.
fucking truck went. There was a lot of people
Yeah.
went up
What?
to check, and they were like,
What apparatus have they
and it
used
was
to
like-
fumigate that?
"I don't know."
A lorry.
What I can
They
tell
come
you,
in with
what I
their
can tell you
vroom,
on show, this man is the same. We found out it was him. didn't
Yeah,
we? And we made a sign for him.
To hang around his
To
neck
hang
that
around his
said,
neck.
"I did the shit."
I did the shit, and he had people coming up shaking his hand.
People took pictures with him.
Yeah.
Literally, he was like more
Because
famous
people
than
had
we've
been
ever
in
been.
and taking pictures of the shit because
And
they're
they'll be
like,
like,
"Oh, I can do-" and then
That's famous, so you know someone that is famous.
We went to, you know, when you go around to the rave cave at night, we went round there and he had the sign on, and people all the way round to that rave cave was like, "Fucking hell, was it you?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can we get a picture?"
because they wanted a picture of the man and the legend.
Yeah, just to see what has
Yeah.
produced this.
That man had the only way I could say about it on here for the penny to drop is he had the biggest mixed grill at our Christmas do
Yeah,
and loads of Guinness.
yeah. And then was like, "Oh, I might get a pudding."
Yeah.
That leaves a lot of people.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll talk about it afterwards
Well,
then.
yeah.
But yeah. So that I forgot all about it when he come in the morning. Go, use the toilet, mate. And I was like, yeah. Never again.
Yeah.
Never again.
Was it-
Is
in what
anywhere near
relation
my
was it?
porcelain.
In what relation of size was the one that blocked to the...
Oh, the one that blocked my toilet. Oh, it's a baby in comparison. It's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that big,
That's baby.
wrapped in tissue.
What do you say? What,
It's
three,
like
three
it
of these
actually
was-
seemed more like that he didn't use the toilet. He stood there and delivered it like a child, wrapped it in tissue, and was like, "I'm gonna miss you,"
See you later,
and then
little one.
forced it down the toilet. That's what it looked like he had done.
Don't fucking tell no one you're here. Daddy.
I'm not saying it's big, but he had to stomp it down with his foot. Get down, you bastard!
You're not loved, Charles. Away with you.
But yeah, that's it's a slight tangent on that, but I had to tell you that story. But
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
We've spoken about shit for a long time. Should we move on?
Yeah.
shall we call it there and have a little break?
Yeah, let's do
boy.
it.
Head over to the newsroom.
Other
Yeah.
than this shit.
Newsroom.
Big things.
You calm down now.
No.
Go newsroom.
Utopia Project. Right, you lovely little dick whisperers. We have got some merch for you. We have got an array of different hoodies and t-shirts all ready for you. And if you go onto our Patreon and you're a Patreon member on the £3, £5 or £10 a month, you will also get a discount on these lovely wares. What t-shirts have we got, Jack?
We've got some that say like national treasure
Yeah, we do.
as well. I knew something fun was going to happen.
Oh, the energy.
Yeah.
Energy. Loving it. We've got hoodies with Globe Bloke on. Everybody loves a Globe Bloke.
They do. Chunk, what hoodies have we got?
I'll tell you what we have got. I mean, Jack's nearly right. He is
That's
right,
on
yeah.
there.
We've got lots of lovely t-shirts and hoodies, all reasonably priced, and they help to support the show. And they're pretty fucking sexy. So your t-shirt that you're probably wearing now is probably shit. In it, Sharpie?
It's way
Can you
shit.
have a
I've
look?
seen it
Have
through
a
that
look.
window. Hang on. Yeah, fucking shit, mate. Come on. Come on.
Go get a decent one off our website.
Dress up.
utopiapod.com.
In there.
Go get it.
Go get it. Go on now. Should have done it yesterday, but I'll let you off. Go get it now.
We're in the newsroom, boys.
We are.
Yeah, this is
Right.
technically our second attempt because it didn't go right the first time. But hello.
On here?
We're
Never.
in the newsroom. We tried to start it out on the first take, but it took too long to fix.
Yes.
So we're starting again.
Yes.
Are we all good?
I'm all good.
Yeah. In the newsroom, got cards. Look.
Yeah.
That means
I
lose, doesn't
am
it?
fancy newsreader. In this week's news, Sharpie, what has happened in this week's news?
Well, in this week's news,
No,
I'll
don't
tell
take
you.
your phone.
Well, no,
Just make it up.
All right, this week we've had some terrorism going on.
Oh, yeah.
It's been awful.
Fun.
It's
For the
been also
comedy show.
there's no cheese left. They've taken it all. If you're lactose intolerant, it's not too bad. But if you're not, it's fucking pain in the arse. Jack, what we got?
We've got 900 horses got let loose in Basingstoke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Not again.
Again. Yeah, it took them 97 days to round them up, but they've finally been. Let me just check.
Yeah,
they're all in- they're all in-
quite clearly in the other.
They're all in the Findus factory now.
Yeah.
They're all in your.
lasagna as
They're all in
fuck.
your lasagna.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, we also do have some actual headlines that you're going to talk us through, Jack. Yeah.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I need to press the button to bring him up? Don't I? Yes. I've got. No. Hold on. We should have rehearsed this. I've got a button. Are you going to press the play? Yeah. Take it away with some alternative news, Jack.
Let's try and waffle through this for a minute.
There you go, Jack.
So it has Keir Starmer's here shaking someone's hand to prove that he can actually stick to whatever it is that he's going to say, because usually he just doesn't do it. This is the annual meeting of people who love green seats. They've said, yeah, we're gonna talk about the green seats, so everyone should be in because we're debating changing the colour of them. This man says, no, I actually oppose the green seats. I'm not sure on the green seats. They said, no, we want the green seats, but half of them got bored that he was talking at this point, so they all just left. But he said, no, I'm really for these green seats. We should keep them. I know leopard print was bandied about, but no, we should keep the green. Instead, this lady said, I'm wearing green and sticking with the green theme. And this man's imitating the lady with the green dress on because she was waving, so he was like, I'm going to do that in support of her. This is children that have been abducted by TikTok. They've actually first they took our bank details, now they've just taken all of the children straight through the phones. Instagram and Facebook have both said they're thinking about doing the same thing and abducting people through their phones. And Prince Harry's like, oh, there we go, chap, have a big strong cuddle there. He said, yes, he's just talking about the hardships of being ginger. And then the Greatest Showman's added his latest venture. The guy with come and see the guy with the massive fingers. You can meet him as well. There you go.
Thank you, Jack. So that's this week's headlines.
That's this week's headlines. There you go.
Yeah. Brilliant, mate. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
We do have a new feature.
Yeah.
It may not always be part of the newsroom, but it will be as and when it happens. And it is the feature called, we'll develop a jingle as well.
Yeah.
Weapon of the Week.
Weapon of the Week.
How's the jingle going to go?
I used to be Weapon of the Week.
Weapon of the Week. Sponsored by Airtel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So if you want to bring it up, Producer Tal, Weapon of the Week. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Weapon of the Week.
Yeah.
Is, why not kick the feature off with the biggest weapon we know?
Yeah,
Mr. Boris Johnson. And do you know why he's the biggest weapon of the week?
Why is he the biggest weapon of the week?
Because he got refused access to go and vote. Because he didn't have his ID on him.
Did he really?
And do you know why?
Because you know when you go to vote, you got to take your photo ID.
Yeah. And do you know who brought that rule in?
Was it
Boris Johnson! Hey, what a fucking weapon!
What, I love it.
I was literally lolling at that.
Absolute fucking weapon.
That is
So I would
hilarious.
love to have been the person at the polling station and be like, are you here to vote? Yes, sir. Have you got your ID? Well, I'm Boris Johnson. Well, yes, but you do need to have your photo ID.
Yeah.
If you haven't got it, sir, you can't vote. Oh, how fucking amazing would it be to just be like, sorry, mate, the rules that you made.
Literally. Like,
I'm
why-
sorry.
Fucking weapon.
How is the ex-Prime Minister not carrying around some form of photo ID?
I mean, arguably-
he wants to deny who he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and arguably he doesn't really need it. He's the most famous fucking Prime Minister of the last decade.
Yeah, but
isn't he?
you still need it because it's like people saying, I'm just me. I'm like, well, I'm me.
Yeah, you, that might be an issue
how
for
do we know you're you?
but-
How do we
but-
know he's him? How do we know it's not like John English and he's wearing that suit with the Archbishop?
Fair enough.
never know.
That's why I brought it in. He was
Yeah.
scared of that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's old Bojo. Look, yeah.
Bojo.
So, how fucking good would it have been? What
Yeah.
would you have said to him if it was you?
I would have said exactly. I would have been as smug as what I hope that person was, and just been like, "Have you got your ID, sir?" No, we need your ID.
Remember?
You can't. You know that rule that you brought in.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate, you can't do it.
Sounds having fun with the
The
Zoom.
pain in his eyes.
The look of shame.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I don't even think I would be tempted to say to him like you brought it in. I would like to take the route of like not having a clue who he is because he hasn't got his ID. Even though it's clearly
Yeah.
Boris Johnson.
Sorry, you know who you are, but I don't know who you are.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Boris Johnson. Well, no, but
everybody
I
says
can't
that.
be sure
Yeah.
of that.
Everybody says that.
Yeah. About 4 guys, Bojos today, mate.
Yeah, I can't be sure of that. But I don't know if you're aware, but it was brought in a couple of years back by our Prime Minister Boris Johnson that you need to bring ID. Well, I am Boris Johnson. Well, I don't know that you are.
Yeah. How do we know for sure?
You fucking weapon.
I'm the one that was having a party when I told everyone we shouldn't be.
Yeah.
What a
Yay, Boris Johnson's a weapon.
Do you reckon that was all a little stunt? Do you reckon he surely
What, like his, but when he got carried off on a bendy bus?
just to get on
During an
Weapon of the
interview?
Week?
Yeah, that was his life home. All of it has been leading to this.
Yeah.
Him being Weapon of the Week on
Silly things just to get on
the
our
Utopia
podcast.
Project.
I suppose no one spoke about him for a while, have they?
No.
So
We've had him try get on here a few
No
times.
such thing as
but
bad
unfortunately,
publicity.
he didn't have his
No.
ID, and we was like, well, we don't know who you are.
No,
Like,
yeah.
"Oh, come on, the Utopia.
We've
I was
had
like,
4 Boris
yeah,
Johnsons.
yeah. You're the worst outfit, yeah.
Yeah, right, so we're sending him.
Send him.
Is he a weapon?
Yeah, he's a weapon.
Producer Tal, is he a weapon?
Yeah, he's a weapon.
Yeah. Off you
straight in the volcano.
Straight in the fucking volcano.
Weapon.
Right, we've now got...
Oh, we got some ridiculous.
Do you want to call it? Do you want to call it? Shout it.
Ridiculous news. Got the jingle.
You're supposed to just be excited.
Ridiculous
Ridiculous news.
Old stories from around the world are here for us to review. What we got? Zeros, heroes, and weirdos, we've got a few. It's a ridiculous news.
Look what I've got for you here, right? British Italian menswear brand Jordan Luca are making peeing your pants look fashionable. Accidents will happen and they'll become fashionable. Jordan Luca, a British Italian menswear brand, stirred some controversy with its pair of stain stonewashed jeans. It's a nice way to put it, featuring a dark stain in the groin area. As pointed out by the New York Post, the pea-stained denim made its official debut at the brand's Fall-Winter 2023 collection. Just when you thought things couldn't get any weirder, the lighter wash version of these jeans, which retail for $610, have completely sold out online. So,
£610
Sold out.
for piss-stained jeans.
sold out, can't get them.
What?
To look.
What, not even if I want to spend $1,000?
To look like you're inconstant. Inconstant?
Inconstant. They are constant,
I'm
aren't
not
they?
always here.
Consonant, please. Vowel, please.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, but there you go. That's not piss, but it's to make you look like you've pissed. You can't get
It's an
it.
inconstant.
You
That's
can,
off the edge.
because you can get them by buying a pair of jeans and pissing yourself.
Yeah, but that'd be wet, wouldn't it? You just want to look like you've pissed yourself.
Why? Why is that a thing?
We need to ask people who bought them because you can't get them.
Why is
That can
it?
interest you in just for $6.99 a pair of piss-soaked jeans.
I do them for free, mate.
What?
If you need them doing, pass us your jeans and I'll do it right now.
I'll piss on you.
Yeah, we're off out tomorrow night, aren't we? So you wait till about 3 o'clock Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Pair them up with a pair of distressed Balenciagas and you won't get into anywhere. Like, I don't understand
You
what
can't come
social
into
situation
You've
denotes.
pissed yourself.
Look good, don't I? Like, no, you pissed yourself. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
No,
these days.
no, here's the thing. We can use that as an excuse now. So if you do piss yourself, you can be like, what's the designer name?
Jordan Luca.
Yeah.
Belen.
They're like, no, you can't come in. You've pissed yourself. We're like, no, it's Jordan Luca. It's the design of the jeans.
Yeah, I've got this shirt with the kebab on it
Yeah.
from them as well.
Yeah, this outfit cost me £900.
How
Now
much was
get
the-
me your cheapest tequila.
Yeah. It's not piss. It just don't smell
And the
it.
cerebral palsy was free.
Yeah.
But yeah, why?
Free bag of cerebral palsy with every purchase.
Yeah, it's not drunk, honest.
I'm not pissed. I'm disabled.
I wonder if that's ever been a thing. Probably. I wonder if someone's been refused access because they're disabled.
I bet they have, and someone's mistook them for being pissed.
You're fucking hammered, mate. No, I am not.
You've nicked that wheelchair.
I have a disability. I bet they, straight away, I bet the security goes, fuck, go on.
Now, what's it called? My disability is I can't sink 20 pints
Yeah.
and not develop cerebral palsy. It's quite a problem, but not as much as a problem as wanting to go out
Pissing
wearing piss-stained jeans.
That's also secretly another good excuse. If you was actually pissed, do you reckon you could get away with that?
What? So
Telling someone you got
It's
cerebral
George
palsy.
Lucas. Oh, I thought you meant it
George
was like-
Lucas.
It's George Lucas.
George
Yeah.
Lucas.
I'm George Lucas. No, you're not. Now fuck off.
It worked in the other place. At Disney.
I'm George Lucas. Have you seen my jeans? I wrote Star Wars.
Oh, fucking hate when George Lucas pops up.
That's mad, that.
That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Bit odd.
Yeah, weird that.
Yeah. I would opt for just pissing myself.
Yeah. You could
I mean,
try
they're
it
not
pretty
nice
quick and leave
jeans
that.
without the piss stain.
No, they're not.
They're
No.
literally, they're like them. You remember Lee jeans?
Yes.
They're them jeans, aren't they? They're old man, dad in a pub.
Yeah.
What?
They were good in the 90s.
I mean,
Wear them with brown boots.
Yeah.
Like, the model doesn't look good. Surprisingly enough, the model looks like he's pissed himself.
He looks
doesn't
upset
look-
about being
Yeah, I was going to say, he doesn't look happy about it. It looks like someone's put his mouth on upside down.
Yeah.
been pretty photoshopped.
He weirdly looks like Matthew Iliad, who played Shaggy in the live-action
He
Scooby-Doo.
does, doesn't he? Yeah. Shaggy pissed his trousers. Shaggy pissed his trousers.
Innit?
Raggy? Well, I pushed myself.
It just looks like it'd smell.
He's wearing them glasses that you wanted, though, isn't he?
Which ones?
Like the Bob Burnquist ones with the strap round the back for playing basketball.
Oh, them ones. Yeah. Is he? I thought they were just like.
Like Tal's going to zoom.
Like
He knows how to do that. I'm not sure if you noticed.
He pissed himself when he set his Bunsen burner too hard. That's what he's fucking wearing. Some
He
science
looks like
goggles.
a cheap version of Ant-Man.
When you buy Ant-Man off Wish.
Yeah, you know, like when you used to go to see Santa, and then you're like, "Oh, sick! It's a fucking Action Man," and it's not. It's like Combat Carl or whatever.
Yeah.
He looks like the budget Ant-Man, the non-branded
pissy,
Generic
pissy
unbranded.
Paul, yeah.
generic
Unbranded Slav man.
Ant hero.
Generic unbranded pissy Paul Rudd.
Small guy.
I don't want to be his friend.
I do feel
I want
like
to bully him, and
do
he's
feel
just a
like
photograph.
whatever superpower he's got, I think he goes fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just looks
Skin
like
the
he goes.
flies
He does look. Them glasses do look like untinted A-train glasses off of the boys.
Yeah.
He wears them just so when he's eating grapefruit, it doesn't get in his eyes.
He is grapefruit man.
They don't get any splashback off his piss.
Yeah, off all the
trousers.
piss.
He's got hair like every kid had in the 90s.
Every 4-year-old, yeah.
Every 4-year-old in the 90s.
Before you had a style.
Gelled down, and then eventually you started pushing out against the man, and you flicked it up at the front.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that's when he was punk.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, I can do even better than that.
He
mate.
looks like
Yeah.
pre-frosted
That is
tips.
wet look gel, isn't it?
And
Yeah.
wet look trousers.
You know, gel. It was literally just like a bowl of jelly that you just put on.
Petroleum
and it smelled
jelly, innit?
like medicine.
Yeah.
It
Smells
was
like
always
Calpol, doesn't it?
bright blue or something. Was it
Yeah.
Brill cream?
Yeah.
Or something
Yeah.
Brill
like that.
cream was for fancy people.
Oh, was it?
I had it was just styling gel.
Yeah,
Styling
yeah.
That's
gel.
what it said on the side. It was like
That's
a
what it
half
was.
jar, plastic half jar. You opened the lid, the fucking smell smacked you in the face, and you went, "Well, I think I've got that much hair." Yeah, just used half of a jar.
Yeah. Why win the fight when you can win the war? Let's just fucking batten down the playing field.
You can look like
I'm good for 8 years now.
when
Yeah.
you can look like you're covered in fucking. What's the juice that babies are in?
Oh, juice.
Yes, like you're covered
Robinsons?
in juice. No.
Placenta juice.
Squash. What is he called?
I don't know.
In the birth.
Mucus?
Piss bag.
You're a piss bag. Come at me.
The birthing fluid.
What's if he's?
Embryotic fluid.
That's the one.
Yeah, pissy
He's
bag.
like slime.
Yeah,
Get your
pissy
own
bag.
He looks like he'd be in the crowd on Get Your Own Bag.
Yeah. Only the crowd though, not a contestant.
No, he looks like he's got his goggles on.
Generic audience member number 1.
He looks like any minute now he's about to get gunged.
Yeah. Looks like one of the kids that didn't get picked on 50-50.
I did see a TikTok the other day. There's a guy. The barber had styled this guy's hair and obviously put that much gel in it. He wanted to demonstrate how hard his hair was. So he got a chair and just smashed him over the head with it. And the guy's like, and then he's like, see, fine. And you can still see all the lines in it.
Blood pissing down his face. Yeah.
That's fine though.
You can remember 50-50?
Yes.
great.
Yeah,
That was
great.
fucking-
Like,
that where
like
they
a
go
big
down?
pill, didn't it?
Yeah, because it was crack for kids. That's what it was.
Yeah. Was it the blue and yellow one?
Yeah.
Is it at the end where they went down
Gun
that little like stair lift and they just popped you off into the gun?
Yeah.
He sat at the top, that's why he pissed himself. But it was terrifying.
My father-in-law went on Tiswas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with my sister-in-law, which was like it was an 80s version of Get Your Own Back. And
Nice.
he got gunged to fuck.
Did he?
Yeah. There's not enough gunge no more, is there?
No.
What if it's guns?
It's probably carcinogenic.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, we only made it out of asbestos. I don't know why everyone's dying. Just don't breathe it in.
I think they make gunge out of embryotic fluid because there's too much of that knocking about.
They had to stop doing it. It's a gateway to bukkake porn, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want more gunge. I might organise that for your stag.
Get gunged.
Gunge party.
I'll take it.
Gunge him. Gunge him. If you're not doing the
I think-
Macarena, you're getting gunged.
Getting gunged.
That's what-
I'd rather do that than get clubbed.
That's what.
Gunge? With 3 weeks left in gunge season?
To be fair, that is what the show is missing. It's just gunging the
gunge.
guests.
Yeah.
There's no game about it. You just get gunged. Yeah.
I feel like we should get like a
Gamble or
Gamble or
gunge
lose.
or lose.
Yeah. Gamble or
gamble or
gunge.
gunge. You know the like the Airzuka but filled with gunge,
Yeah.
just like boom,
Yeah.
done.
You gotta
Yeah.
have this now.
There's not enough custard pies either.
No.
No more. Like because
custard pies there.
Dick and Dom used to do the custard pie. Didn't
Yeah,
they? And gunge.
yeah.
There needs to be more.
I was always gutted when I saw the custard pies happening because they always look really fucking tasty.
They're just shaving foam, mate.
Yeah, well, that's let me down.
They didn't look like custard's not usually yellow, and they were like, "Hey, it's custard pie, it's just some white cream." It's like, is that meringue?
It looked like lemon meringue.
Yeah,
It looked like lemon meringue, and custard and cream go fucking seamlessly together. They're phenomenal. I don't know why they couldn't just get one of them from Tesco.
I need to send you a link for the. There's a TikTok, a few TikToks of like people who do photography of like food and drink companies, and it shows you that it's not actually the food and drink.
Oh, what, the photographs that they do for it and that?
And it looks so tasty.
Like how they do the cheese and stuff.
This is you know
fake.
Yeah, this is molten lava. Or
You think he's the human version of that? He's not a real man. He's just with the Photoshop.
the more I've looked at him, the more I wonder whether he is just a
He looks
robot.
like someone that's probably playing on that game at Spy Kids.
Yeah.
One of the contestants off
they're
there.
the spyglasses out the Argos catalogue, circa 1998.
I used to have them.
He can see through your bones.
I used to have the night vision goggles that was just them with a torch either side. And a massive AA battery pack at the back that weighed it all
You were
down.
like, this is military grade equipment.
Yeah.
And they've sell them in fucking Argos.
The fact it's like night vision. No, it's not. It's a torch.
Yeah, it's torch on
The reason you can
glasses.
see it in the dark is because
Yeah.
you've lit up the place.
I know, they're green
Because everyone
lenses as
can
well.
fucking
but it's
see
true.
you.
They're green lenses as well, so it tints it, so it looks cool to you.
Yeah, you feel like you're in some sort of fucking
It's just obviously
Splinter Cell
because
mission.
like lithium ion wasn't a thing back then, so you had like 3 9-volts strapped to the back of your head. It was well
that was
clunky,
like
wasn't it?
premium grade shit, man.
So a screwdriver to get it in.
That's why I think all 90s kids, I don't know if you've noticed, they've got a real bulbous back of their head.
Because
Yeah.
we were putting
I've got all the
Oh,
weight we had to fucking carry around on anything that went on our head.
Yeah, I got a big divot in mine.
I have got one of them, a bit of a, what's the Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull, the Crystal Skull bit. You know, the fucking
What?
it goes back. You know that head that it's got? Do you remember off the film? Do you remember? Crystal Skull from Indiana Jones.
Right.
And that Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
When his skull goes back, my head's got a bit like that.
What, as if it's going to open up and we can,
No,
all,
not
we can
quite.
all just climb in?
Not quite like that. That'll
It's got
need
a
his
hinge.
glasses,
You've
but
got a
like.
hinge on the back of your skull.
Yeah,
is
I've
what
got
you're saying.
the little fucking lumpy bit that feels like a smaller version.
Do you know what that's
of
called?
that.
The back of your skull. Because
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what it reminds me of.
anything below that is your neck.
Yeah, it's
what
weird,
my
isn't
divot
it? It
is,
just
the back of my
stops and
skull.
starts at the same time. Fucking
That's mad, that.
Bit odd, isn't it?
weird.
Crazy. Right, so hero or zero then to the piss stained jeans. I know what.
0.
Is it this designer though, isn't it? George Lucas.
Yeah, George Lucas, his designer. No,
Matt Lucas, was it? Who
that
was
one.
it?
Jordan Lucas.
George Best.
Yeah, George Best. And his pissy fucking piss kegs. No, it's Jordan
I'm
Lucas.
glad you printed it off. I got it on cards and stuff.
You're welcome. Yeah. I didn't want
He
to
hasn't
print.
even edited it. He just got the article.
Yeah, because I was reading
He's
it.
trying to get rid of all the ads and pop-ups.
No, just go straight to the fucking source.
Yeah.
We find the premium quality. No, because I feel like if I print it off, I feel like I don't want it on my hands. But yeah, that's a big zero, isn't it? Why do you want to look like you piss yourself? Just piss yourself. It's a lot cheaper. And at least that, you can change it if you decide you don't want to look like you've
Yeah.
pissed yourself.
Let's shoot him in the cock and then fire him off into the volcano.
Off with pop.
Pissy,
Yeah.
horrible fucking jeans.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Right, let's see if I can get this to go right. Just got some newsy bits.
Newsy bits.
Newsy bits.
Newsy bits.
Yeah. So, Travis Kelce is following his girlfriend Taylor Swift into the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
He's taking a new role in horror series called Grotesquerie. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah,
Playing words.
obviously he's, you know who Travis Kelce is?
I don't, but I'm assuming it's this guy.
Yes, he's
Well, this guy that, if you hadn't have told me who that is, that looks like a man who's going to offer to tarmac your driveway for you.
not quite, he's an NFL star.
Right, I see.
He was.
What's that hoodie about?
A lot of people were pissed It's just a hoodie, Jack.
It looks like one.
It's just a hoodie.
With this,
I know what you're saying. It
with the
looks
high-vis
like
strap,
a high-vis.
it looks like I bought this off TikTok Shop.
He looks
He's finished at work tarmacking, and then he's off for the race.
Yeah, so I'll turn up and tarmac your driveway if you want. I've got some road planning in spare.
like an NFL player, but he looks like the type of dickhead that would say when the game starts, it's time to tarmac this driveway.
Yeah.
And you're just like, shut up.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's basically obviously a lot of people were pissed off because he was obviously quite famous in the NFL world generally. Then he's with Taylor Swift, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, this Travis Kelce guy's amazing," and all the Swifties bought fucking NFL jerseys.
Oh, did they know?
Who
Yeah.
does he play for? Tal, do you know off the top of your head?
Plays for Taylor Swift.
It's not Cowboys, is
It's
it?
whoever was in the Super Bowl this year. I can't fucking.
Yeah, I can't remember.
now.
Was it Steelers and Cowboys? I'm not sure. I can't
You
remember.
can say any old thing. Panthers, the crickets.
Oh, the
crickets.
blackjack quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Ashes 2012.
No, it was the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs he plays for, I believe.
Yes, the
Yes.
Chiefs were the ones that won, weren't they? And
Yes.
they were, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so like all the Swifties have bought like his jersey and that, and they're all watching football,
Right.
and everyone's fuming about it. But that's by the by. But yeah,
Taylor
he's
Swift.
now gone,
So-
"Oh, I'm not going to be a footballer no more. I'm going to be a horror star." And be
Yeah,
an
well, there
actor.
are the two options generally.
Yeah,
You've
but I
got to
mean, if
take
you
one.
listen to any of his fucking interviews, he sounds like an American football player, and he sounds like he's been clunked on the head
Give me
a
a bash
lot
to the
of
head.
times.
Yeah.
Did Taylor Swift by any chance do the halftime Super Bowl?
No, I think she has previously. This year
That'd
it
work out
was.
convenient,
It was. Oh fucking hell! Usher this year.
You know,
Yeah.
he's still about.
It's really good because for I think possibly the first time ever, they did a live performance of "Yeah" with Ludacris and Lil Jon.
Oh, really?
Going, yeah.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Blast from
And
the past.
if you look closely, there's a woman who was on a pole dancing, and she fell off into the crowd, smashed all her leg up and that.
Ah.
And then she came on TikTok because she kind of went viral off the back of that. And she went on TikTok and basically she got given the job a day before, and because she lied on her resume and said she could roller skate.
Oh, and it was roller
Yeah, and
skating.
she was lying. So they gave her the job, and then she was roller skating, and then had to do a pole dance thing, and then fell over, and yeah.
She can't roller skate.
No.
Ironically, she can pole dance,
Yeah,
but she
she's
can't
like-
roller skate, and she hurt herself doing the pole dance. bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, don't lie on your resume because you'll get a job that you'll hurt yourself. Yeah, did you not? You guys aren't like really up on American football, are you?
No, not really.
I wish I was, but no.
I know, like the jerseys and that, I feel like I can fashion that out. But other than that,
Yeah.
it's like,
This year, watching the Super Bowl was the first time I think that I watched it and understood it.
yeah.
Obviously not full every last fucking rule,
You can
but
see-
enough to watch it and go, I'm
someone
enjoying
comes up,
this.
you're like,
I'm not
that
just sat
makes
waiting
sense.
for the fucking...
It's quite entertaining then when you put it all together.
Yeah, when you kind of figure it out, what someone said to me, which don't really sell it, is it's like real life chess. Like well, when
There's
you're
a
like,
lot
oh,
of
well, that
stops.
sounds
From
crap.
my loose knowledge of it, I can kind
It's
of
very
see where you're coming
strategic.
from. Yeah,
really
yeah.
strategic.
It's very lot of stop starting because a play happens and then someone will either get tackled or it'll land in.
Yeah.
Like they'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, this is beyond this line of scrimmage, and it's like, right, we've got to stop the play, sort that out, and then they go
Yeah.
again. Who's got possession? It's
The
thing that sold it to me,
Yeah.
and this might be the thing for you, quarterback, yeah? He has a fucking Buzz Lightyear to start
Yeah,
the man's
yeah, it's a little
gauntlet,
book, yeah.
and he can open it up, and it got all the fucking plans in it.
Funny
And he
you say
goes,
that.
hey up, doing this one. Buzz Lightyear to start command.
Didn't
And then-
say
I've
that.
heard that's what they do when they prep the ball and they hold it down. They go, hey up, 46, bang!
It's funny you say that because apparently they do get that involved with like trying to get spy tactics about see the other team's plays. They hire midgets to look like children to go and try and fucking get these binoculars to see what plays Geezer's got.
Why midgets?
What? Because they
Because
look
they look like kids.
Yeah, but
People
like,
never suspect a kid,
A
do they?
kid
The
with
kid's just
binoculars
watching
is
the
just a
sport.
kid with binoculars. A man with binoculars could be on a
you
register.
You
Yeah.
know an adult midget, don't you?
Not if he has a cap on and the foot hides the
But then an
forehead.
adult can, can't they?
Well,
It's a midget in disguise.
No.
I don't
know.
make the rules. These,
Like a
these,
transformer.
This is America
yeah.
we're talking about.
This is in-depth fucking spy science 101. Midget looks like
Did
a kid.
they get their glasses off Argos?
They might
Maybe.
night vision goggles.
That's why nobody's seen them before. Night vision goggles and motion sensors.
You can see it because of the torch.
And to be fair, the midgets have got their big old heads, so they'll be able to hold the batteries up.
Yeah, they had the Indiana Jones in there. Oh shit, yeah. Anyway,
So what do you reckon to obviously like somebody from the football world going into
They all do it though, don't they? Didn't Lady Gaga go into like
filming?
Black Mirror or something?
Yeah, but you know how
American Horror Story, wasn't it?
Performer.
Yeah, but she's a music gal, isn't she?
Yeah, and
She's
what do
music gal.
what do you think she does in her music videos? 'Cause she
Music.
acts, doesn't
Nah,
she?
music.
And that's
and where's meat?
where's meat?
Yeah, seen that.
I thought that was a question. I got confused then.
The wearing of
Will
meat.
wear meat.
Yeah.
Proudly.
I thought that was just a random. I thought you just got hungry. Where's meat?
No. Where's meat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. No, apparently she wore lots of premium cut steaks, didn't she? Dress.
Yeah.
What do you mean apparently? Like everyone knows that happened.
Do they know that?
Yeah.
When did you know that?
When did you
Hey,
find
when
out
everyone
that?
tell you,
I
lot?
thought that was a secret,
you just
an
remembered
industry
that.
secret.
I remember that
in the
from
podcast
the past,
as well.
mate. I didn't recollect that until today.
Yeah.
What would you kind of leave podcasting for?
For?
What would the career be for you?
Pilot.
Chips.
Pilot. I'd go pilot. I want to fly stuff. I'd love to fly things.
Just things.
Just things. Just fly
Anything.
stuff. Anything that flies.
Pterodactyls.
Anything,
Fly them.
Yeah.
anything,
A chair.
you know, the sky. Anything off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine you as the little cloud guy on Mario Kart
Yeah.
with the fishing rod and
yeah.
the lights. I could see you doing that job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got one face like you would sit on a cloud.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
but on
sat
a
there,
small one,
and he
yeah.
has the little light.
Referee,
and then
yeah.
if you fall off, he comes with a fishing rod and gets you out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Oh, you fell off again, you bud. Yep, come on.
Go on, you can do it.
Get back on the
Yeah.
track.
What about you two? What would you?
Chips.
Chips. Just chips.
If there was,
Right.
there's never been any chips going when we record. If there was, I might have to have a look.
What the
I will come back.
fuck? What are you
What do you'll eat
Okay, right,
chips?
the thing
What?
is, that wouldn't be unlike a scenario that wouldn't happen. We'll like rock up for recording and they'll be like, right, lads, just to let you know, last ever show for me tonight. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, what's happened, mate? Like, you know,
I'm off to work in a chippy.
got a new career. What's that? It's like chips.
Chips.
And we just go, all right.
Sure.
Okay,
White
mate.
chocolate, no chocolate, curly, loads of options.
That's
Just-
three.
We'll see you in
Keep
six.
going to
We'll
the
see you in
loads.
6 months.
3 wedges, skinny fries, and just general potato products like Smiley's, jacket.
jacket.
Chris Sharp, chip advisor.
Yeah, chips, man. Depends what type of chips. You don't know what type of chips are out there, man.
Chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips. Oh, that's a
Quadruple cooked.
They exist. That's not.
no.
Yeah, they do.
What?
Chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Fuck, are you? I'm about to leave.
As in
right
like
there.
chocolate chip cookies.
Oh no, I thought you meant like a chocolate chip. Like it's a chip, but it's like a chocolate straw.
No, I was meaning
They
chocolate
wouldn't-
chips.
Yeah, I thought they'd be up in Newcastle somewhere.
What?
What?
They always do fried shit up there, don't they? Mad shit. Like just chocolate chip. And that, you know what I mean? McCain's jobber.
God.
It's probably out there, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah.
I don't know why you
He's got
surprised me.
that idea locked and loaded. He looks like a man that's about to release a chocolate chip. He's got that grin.
He's looking at
he's
you
got-
like, I know what you're talking about, mate.
Yeah, he's got that grin like,
got all the
fucking
ideas.
I'm about to release something naughty, I am.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't want to go to the film world? What you like directing?
I don't know. I think it's something that I would probably lean towards. I think if I got used to it, I would probably enjoy it.
What would be right? So, say you were we was a multinational, like well-known podcast show.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Say?
Yeah. Hypothetically, we're small.
Pretend that we're big
Hypothetically, we're
deals.
smaller than we are now.
Yes.
right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And you've got an opportunity for a big break.
Yeah.
And there's people there that are like, Jack Magic. We want to get you in Hollywood,
Yeah.
right?
Star.
You're going to be a star, boy.
Yeah.
Right? What would be the script or the style of film or whatever that you would want to go into?
Ooh.
What would it need to be? Because there's bound, like, you know, if they come for certain ones, you're going to go, fuck off, I'm not doing that.
It's got to be something like Saving Private Ryan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, straight in there.
War films.
Who would play you?
Inglorious Bastards.
I was thinking, he's going to pick something like Step Brothers, like a sitcom. Move the comedy acting into comedy acting, and like no,
straight into war.
Hangover, Superbad.
Yeah.
Something like that.
War.
Who would play you? Who would play you?
What, in like
he's playing him.
You play yourself. You brave.
No,
it's not.
I would
We're not
play
doing
the
a
characters.
biopic. We're not doing a Jack Magic biopic.
Yeah, like
What I'm saying is, he's got an opportunity to leave, either to add to his career or whatever.
No, but
to
what
go off for
Sharpie
6
is saying is, if there was a show done about us,
well, let's
let's
deal with that.
I did wonder because I thought you've never been to war.
Yeah. No, if I was acting in films,
he's really pushing this cadet story. I know he went to cadets, but
I was basically at war,
pinned
mate.
down in those.
I was pinned down in the field at the back of Sabron Barracks. So I got out my stick, I loaded up all the ammo that I had, and I shouted, bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
So Ryan Gosling's playing me.
Before I knew it, my mum had turned up. It was time to go home.
Yeah. I said, I just want 2 more Haribos off of the naffy. Thank you.
So what sort of? So it would be a war film for you then?
I'm like, yeah, I think so. That'd be sick.
Supporting role or lead role?
Main lead all the way. Yeah.
I've never actually
realistically, I think supporting though, because I'd be like the idiot. Like that, there's always an idiot where they're like, everyone's like, we need to get up the beaches, sort out our pillbox and all this. And then there's just one idiot that just runs up with a grenade, like, fucking yeah! And they're like, what the fuck's he doing?
You want to be like that side character that dies of like a righteous sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm like,
you want to be Bubba from Bubba Gum Shrimp, didn't you?
Yes.
I want to go home.
Yeah. I would like to be Bubba.
He doesn't do a lot though, does he, Bubba?
He just
like in
sits
the
there,
war side of it. He
just walks about and talks about shrimp.
Gets blown up, doesn't he? I'm talking more about. I'm trying to think of an example, but like, there's always that sort of side character that it's a big sacrifice that people don't want them to make, but it's not a character you're too fussed about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it's a noble death. They've been a bit funny for half the film. That they're probably the character that hasn't got as many anything to go back home for.
I'll distract the pillbox so that all of the guys can get through and then blow them up, and then we advance onto the beaches. You know what I mean?
Unhinged, like you say, kind of like 2 guns, like I'll do it and cover you while you get out, boys.
Yeah.
Come on, you motherfuckers!
You know when someone's been
shot.
No, you know when the best
you want to
part.
be off Tropic Thunder. You want to be.
No, you know when his legs have been shot. His legs have been shot
Stiller.
up, and they're like, "We're gonna get you out of here, boy. We're gonna get you out of here." And they're like, "Okay." And then you get 2 guns, and while they're dragging you to safety, you're just like. That'd be sick. Yeah.
That's a bit like Ben Stiller from Tropic Thunder. You know when he thinks it's a film and it's not. It's a Vietnam war zone, and he comes out like scene, and then he's like, "Fuck off," like that, and all the Vietnamese are like, "He's fucking the devil. He's the devil. He's fucking Terminator."
I've never actually seen that film.
Oh, it's funny.
For me, I would just want to be. I want the role of Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park. That's
Just
I want the reboot of Jurassic Park just so I can be the snarky cunt on the back of the Jeep that's going, it's getting closer. It's getting closer.
Like
Drive. I don't want to do the work. I just want to be like
just sit there and get driven about.
But if you're going to be Jeff Goldblum, you'd also have to be in. Who's the mouse one about?
You have a think about that. Tal might have a point that actually has some information in it.
Go on then.
I was just thinking, you wouldn't be Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park. You'd be the guy in the toilet.
Fuck off! No, I'm gonna be the fat cunt that's trying to steal all the eggs. That gets the fucking that dinosaur.
Is that?
Yeah. Oh no! Dropped it in the waterfall.
That's not Clever Girl guy, is it? That is
no, that's a different guy. Clever girl.
I'll be straight up Slumdog Millionaire. I'll brass fame. I'll be like, you were never going to get nowhere. I'll be like, I will. And then you watch me battle through like
all the hardship. People telling you, your business is shit.
Oh, you want a Slumdog? You don't want to be like in Slumdog Millionaire. You want that sort of style film.
Yeah, I'm coming to the top. I'm doing it through Who Wants to Be a Millionaire to get 100,000 rupees.
Okay, so you do want to be Slumdog Millionaire.
I just think
a reboot of Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah, but with me, my spin on it. Like, I don't know
like the underdog story.
I don't know what it is.
I could see you as the first like caramel skinned Harry Potter, to be honest.
You reckon?
In a reboot.
Or like a Mumbai musical.
Just like it opens.
Oh, JK would hate that, wouldn't she?
Yeah, and it's like fucking there's no post on Sundays, no post on Sundays. And you're like, yes, there is, you bitch.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just adding that sort of snatch vibe.
Oh, so a bit more
Like
fucking gangster.
it's Harry Potter, but you've got like it's something inside you that just is a bit snatchy and lock-stocky.
Something that's a bit like Gangs of London, but it's like Dementors of London or something.
Yeah.
Just a
Voldemort turns
it's
up
just
and
a
you're
Harry
like...
Potter reboot.
I got my letter to fucking Hogwarts, but I decided to be a naughty little fucker again and make some on the side.
Yeah.
With me
Voldemort
wand,
turns up and you're like, do you know what Nemesis means?
You've got a wand there, Voldemort, but have you seen this revolver, son?
Yeah.
Fucking bosh, 2 in the knees. No more bees.
No more bees for him. He famously does have bees.
Yeah, go on.
I can imagine it now, where he's just like, right, okay, I'm going to teach you the spell to get rid of Dementors. It's Expecto Patronum. Just remember those words because you're going to need them. And then they come flying in, and Sharpie just fuck off, knobheads.
Yeah. Expecto.
That fucking the spell works.
Yeah, just be like, Expecto, I can't remember the rest of this fucking tune, son, so I'm about to take you out with a fucking cleaver, boy. How about that?
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you, get the fucking money, get the bees and the honey.
I don't think I'd want the film to be changed, like plot point in that sense. But I do like the attitude of Harry, and like, oh, well, I'm just Harry. Like, it's like, you're a fucking wizard, Harry. And you're like, yes, I fucking am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
I'm just fucking Harry, and you don't know what that means, boy. All right? I'll tell you about fucking who Harry is, mate. You'll never forget the fucking name. Now come here, you little prune.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, now I found out I'm a wizard, Hagrid. The first one I do is go fuck up that
Yeah.
Dursley cunt.
Yeah.
Like, sort of like instead of like it'd be like Vinnie Potter, Vinnie Jones, and the Philosopher's Stone. Like that sort of vibe.
Hagrid, I don't know any spells yet, but these ones are sure fucking pointy, son. And
I like that. I think that'd be the reboot there.
Getting his own back on the
Yeah.
Dursleys
Come
and
on,
torturing
Hagrid.
them.
Yeah.
Plus,
Come on, Hagrid,
if you
let's do
think
some
about
damage,
it, if
son.
you sign off on it, as long as you get the first one right, it's a fucking 7-film deal, isn't it? You know, you
Easy.
come
Yeah.
back time and time again.
It's like that geezer that edited.
Bees in the money, bees in the money. You know.
I feel like it'd end up being that geezer that edited all of the Harry Potters, but rather than wands, it's guns.
Yeah. All these fucking sticks fucking about, mate. You ain't seen what a shooter can do, son.
I also
Have you
like the
ever
idea
heard of an AK-47?
Let me fucking introduce you, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm up for that plot.
I like the idea as well that you're a bit like overly kind of sexy about it. So like
just a bit
McGonagall
like-
comes along and you're like, get your knickers off.
Yeah, come here, sweetheart.
All right, sweetheart.
Just like Harry Potter, but like confidence dialed to a fucking 11.
Yeah.
Boy, sweetheart, let me see how you turn into that pussy. You come here, boy.
Boy.
McGonagall's,
Everyone's a boy.
McGonagall's like, all the first year students to their dormitories. And you just like stood behind her, slap her ass.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Got some sweet tits there, boy. What are we learning today, sweetheart?
Boy.
Did you like that, boy?
Sweet boy. Register.
What you just said
All the paintings, you didn't see fuck all.
Yeah.
what you said about McGonagall, one thing that I always do with the little ones now, and Elsie does it all the time, she just goes, do your duty!
Yes.
Protect the skin!
Yes, that's my favourite bit. I fucking love it. Because like it's fucking hilarious because she goes, do your duty, protect the skin. And the second thing is, I was like, it is a sick bit of the film, but then the second thing is, why didn't she do that like 5 films ago?
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Why did you wait for Voldemort to be at the front door?
So Warner Brothers could make some fucking bees and honey, mate.
Yeah.
You want Harry to turn around and be like, has this been here all the fucking time? Why did no cunt tell me about this?
Fall in line, boys. Do your job. That's what he wants. Send him on. He on the road now, son.
Protect the skin.
Yeah.
Do your duty.
Protect the ends, mate.
Yeah, so happy with that then?
Yeah, do
Should we
it,
go on to
yeah.
the next? What we're going to do with the newsroom bit? Are we going to do like a in or out of Utopia? Can Travis Kelce come in and he'd be
Nah, fuck him, he looks prick.
Trav Kelly, he looks
Yeah.
like it. He's going to take my chocolate chips idea.
See you later, Pikey. Who's next, Tal? Right, here's one for you, boys. A performance of In the Night Garden in Cardiff at the weekend was suspended after reports of a threatening phone call.
Oh.
South Wales police said that they were called to New Theatre in the Welsh capital on
Is that
Saturday.
New Theatre or the old theatre?
New Theatre.
Right, okay.
On Saturday.
It looks like an old theatre.
I think I just put new on it and then said it's redone.
Yeah.
Sort of cheaper.
No, it's new on that.
Nah, don't look too close. I just washed it.
Yeah.
So they got a threatening phone call. It turned out to be a malicious hoax.
No.
I thought you were going to say Macapac was moving product.
Yeah, but what's
again.
that? A performance in the night garden?
Macapac making waves, G.
He's moving food, son.
He's got the confidence of Vinnie Jones.
Where do you think that fucking Ninky Nonk's been going?
Don't you think Macapac looks low? He's actually a lot smaller
The
than
irony
he
is,
looks.
all of this sounds like Cockney rhyming slang. He's got a fucking ninky nonk.
He's got that fucking Macapac stashed away, son. Macapac top.
Little boy.
I hope there's a marker on the Ninky Nonk if it crosses county lines.
Yeah.
Where you fucking going? He's picking up product again, isn't he?
He's picking up fucking Ninky Nonk, son, isn't he? Fucking fairy dust.
Macapacking.
Macapacking that fucking food, boy.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
the whole place did get fully evacuated.
Wow.
Do you reckon they
police-
knew it was a Macapac fucking...
I don't know. I do wonder whether it was like I fucking hate in the night garden.
Yeah.
Fucking ringing them up and going, nah, mate, there's a fucking bomb or some shit.
That
It
was-
didn't actually say what was that. It was just like
malicious.
It was just a
No, you know-
threatening phone call.
you
Like,
know-
oh, you mate, you watch out.
It was,
Yeah.
it was like I just didn't like one of them episodes or
Yeah.
something. Fucking something not as
You know
malicious as
exactly
the
what
thing.
that is. That is a bloke who has gone too far because he's clearly not. His missus has gone, oh, we've got tickets to take the kids to see this, and he's been like, I really don't want to go. And he's like, but he doesn't want to say no, we can't go, or I ain't going to see that shit. He's basically said, we best not go tonight. I've got a real bad feeling about this. I've got a really bad feeling.
I've heard there's a dirty bomb.
Something's. I can feel it in my loins. Something's going to go wrong.
I don't think we've got three kids. I think we're coming back with two. If we go.
I don't. Something's going to happen, and I don't want to risk the kids' lives.
He's gonna get
and then it's
maca-whacking.
yeah, and then it's got to
mate.
it's got to 6 o'clock, and so I was going to the toilet. And blow the.
Anyway, is that the game?
I told you, shouldn't gone bomb threat.
I was going to ask you, what show would you want to stop by calling a threatening call?
What show?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Any musical.
You really
No.
don't. You really hate the music.
Why do you hate music? So
they
much,
just
man.
fuck me off, man. Just stop dancing around and tell me what is going on.
You're shit, you.
Especially the worst one is when they do a real long song and it finishes and they go, right, we're going to learn a bit more. And then some other fucker starts getting emotional. I'm like, don't do it again. And off they pop. They've got another dance troupe.
In my
Fucking waste
head,
my time.
life is a musical.
Yeah, same.
Well, like flash mob shit.
Just in my head, like when
I did the other day. I was listening to the Baby Driver soundtrack, and I was like throwing stuff about being all fucking sick.
yeah, if
I was having a great
I would
time.
love to live in like a musical world.
But yeah, I'd
Genuinely.
just stab a cunt.
It'd be so draining some days, though,
It
wouldn't
would be a bit, but you can sing a sad song. Sing a sad draining
Yeah.
song, can't you? You ain't got like everyone's like, oh, it's all like, another day, another sucking off of people, and all this, that, and the other. It's not all that, is it? Sometimes it's like, this is really sad,
Yeah.
and what am I gonna do with the troubles in my life?
I'd have to loophole it and just be like, get this tiny little piano, wake up and go, let's fucking get on with it, and that's it. Then we
Bam,
just-
bam.
bam, bam. Fuck that shit. Let's go Macapac some food,
Yeah.
boy.
You just want an intro.
You
You
wait-
just want like an
yeah.
opening credit.
You just wake up and go, da 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 da, let's go.
Yeah. If it's gonna have to be one, it'll be something like that, and a little toy piano.
I could see you on the walk to work though, doing a full like, you know, like the whole song is him walking like, good morning, Christian. Good morning, Baker.
Oh God! Well, Mr. Truman Show jobber. And
Yeah.
yeah. See ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yes.
Yeah.
No wonder why there's a show called
Neil the
Everybody
Window
Hates
Cleaner.
Chris.
He's like,
He's a fucking prick, mate.
Neil the Window
based on
Cleaner,
me.
like you know, like choreographed slide down his ladders.
Yeah.
Hello, young man.
Some
How are
80s
you?
intro.
I think they should do Everybody Hates Chris, but all it is the world, but trying to do musicals. And every time they start, they're like, they get all emotional, and they're like, then the music starts, and they're like, just as they start singing, you just walk past and go, fuck off, shut
No,
up.
like, hey, don't.
Smash the radio.
Yeah, don't. You're getting worse because of this fucking music. Just cut that shit out and just crack on with it.
Yeah, Sharp's just like, That's enough of that.
We have enough background music and stuff going on. I don't need no more like no, it's not your time. It's not your
It's
time.
never your time.
Even your diabetes trying to get involved now.
Yeah, you're fucking dying. No. Told you, I don't care. Get on with it.
Charlie, how are you fixed for musicals?
I don't mind the musical. There's a lot of them I don't like, but like Greatest Showman, I think's fantastic.
Love it.
Hairspray, hate it. Grease, can't stand it. But there's the odd one that I can get on board
You know what?
with.
Great Showman's probably one of the on the low end for me.
Really?
Yeah, not that much of a fan of
You
it.
like that one with fucking Obi-Wan, didn't you?
Star Wars?
No. What was it?
Moulin Rouge?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, it's fucking top tier, man.
Moulin Rouge is all right.
What I like with Moulin Rouge is the fact that it did what I always wanted to do as a kid, and I used to always do it. This is the fucking biggest loser thing ever in the world. I had a little fucking stereo, and I used to plan out musical films with songs that I liked.
Is this an exclusive?
Yeah, breaking news. So there used to be like it would be like a Pogue song or like all different genres, but I was like, I'm edgy, you see, so it's not like pop songs, but it'd be like songs that tell a story, and I'd weave them into an actual narrative, and then be like, and I remember ringing our dad about it, and I just think he had
What, on the landline, you fucking loser?
He had a lot of patience.
Yeah.
That sounds great, son. Yeah. He was probably playing poker or something.
Yeah.
That was one of the things I used to do.
Gives a song then to a scenario. What scenario did you match up to?
I can't, honestly, I think my mum's probably got books and books and shit, like in the loft or whatever, where I've written these sort of things out. It wasn't full scripts, but it was like a plot points of what was going to happen.
To break her heart.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
No, but
No.
okay.
It's all my stuff.
Oh, yes.
That's all she's got.
Yeah,
That's all she
stuff.
has now.
Does not
But that's what I liked about Moulin Rouge.
She probably does.
Because Moulin Rouge was it was all previous songs built into the story.
Oh, so you went
So
proper
it's all
Moulin
like
Rouge with
David
it.
Bowie songs.
Do any of the words get changed or
A few, but
Yeah.
only like to kind of fit. But like,
here and there?
yeah, that's why like, Elephant Love Medley, which is fucking banging, is literally it's a medley of love songs,
Oh,
but they're
right.
actual real songs.
Intertwined
Yeah.
into business.
Yeah, that's what I'm about.
I
yeah.
really like Mamma Mia. I think that's quite good.
Not seeing Mamma Mia.
Quite
I
good.
think everyone in Mamma Mia looks like they're fucking wet
They
flannel.
can't sing either.
Doesn't matter. They're having a good time.
You guys like fucking Great Showman, and Hugh Jackman, he can't.
He can.
Hey, you can.
He's got some parts on him, boy.
Yeah, he can shout about a bit, but he's not.
He's
Don't
good.
get me wrong, he's not the best singer that I've ever
And
heard.
can't
Can't
but he's-
pair him up with Zac Efron, and then be like, "Oh, look how good he is!" Like that.
Zac Efron didn't even sing in the first High School Musical because he couldn't
He
sing.
did because he was breaking free.
Yeah,
That's not a documentary with him. Apparently, he was like, is it basketball you like or is it singing? Apparently, he always liked singing more than basketball. He only learned basketball for the film, but he was a singer at heart.
But he didn't sing in the first film because he couldn't sing at the time.
Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that town
Yeah, but
can
what-
we.
Why are you singing
It's
a
not a musical because it's not a narrative.
High
It's a
School
song.
Musical.
No, no,
It's
no,
got
no,
songs
no, no,
all the
no,
way
no, no, no.
through. Yes.
I was singing it in a song format. I wasn't singing it in a storyline format. I don't want a story around that, but I like that song. I like a bit Zac Efron. He's good, isn't he? From back
I
in the
don't know
day.
musical except for that musical.
Nah, yeah, apart from that one. But I like it.
Apart from that one.
Yeah, I like singing the songs though.
I just like watching the videos
Oh,
of High School
imagine if
If I
Musical.
sing the songs, I'm not bothered about the storyline. I want to know what's going on, but I've watched it a few times, so I know
I just like all the videos of High School Musical where they've taken out the actual singing and it's the real noise of them just like banging stuff.
Get your head in the game.
Gotta get
Okay.
Okay. So what show would you want to stop in? Anything musical then?
What would a show would I want to stop him?
Other than this.
Mamma Mia, that can stop.
Yeah.
Specifically, Pierce Brosnan is another weapon of the week. He's fucking infuriating.
He's oddly annoying, isn't he? His
He's
face.
really irritating.
I like him. I feel like he's my dad.
He looks judgmental. He looks like he
Hello, mate.
never grew up,
Him and Russell Crowe.
but he just grew up being judgy. And if you ain't got as much money as him, then he looks like he give you this little smirk. Like, I just think, I can't put my finger on it. That was probably the closest annotation I could, but I think he just looks like he needs to put his head in the microwave.
He looks like he's always just swallowed the lemon wedge that's in his Coke.
He looks like somebody that will go out of his way to ask for a lemon wedge in his Coke.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, a lemon wedge? Where are we, darling? That sort of
yes.
like, I'll be like, no. Yes.
Yeah, you don't ask for that, yeah.
No.
You get the option, but you don't go, can I have a lemon?
Have you got the
please?
menu for the aperitifs? Where even are we?
I'll smash your aperitif.
Yeah, one of them.
I think he was the best 007 though.
Oh, you just saying that.
I don't think there was a good 007.
The one-
I'm
the
going to
one
throw
where-
it out there
the one
because
where
it's
it-
not a very good franchise.
No, it's good. It's the one where he came in with the Union Jack, one of them. What's one of them? Parachute. And then he like
He's
took
the
out a tank or
worst,
something. I
man.
can't remember what he did.
I
but
think
it's
Johnny
good.
English was a better agent.
Yeah,
than
it
was.
Yeah,
Pierce
it was.
Brosnan.
The best thing I've ever known about the 007 thing is on one of the films, he slides down the Millennium Dome. And that's been in the news recently, actually, as a bit of a controversial thing of people having their minds blown that the O2 hasn't always been the O2.
Yeah, I had
Because
to
when you think
explain
about
this.
it, it was 24 years ago.
I had to explain this to Amy. So we've got tickets to Billie Eilish, and said,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's the O2." And she said, "I've never been to the O2." I said, I only went when it was the Millennium Dome." She's like, "What's that?"
What?
I was like,
The
Millennium Dome.
This has been a big news thing at the minute.
"I was like, the
People
year
being
2000."
You know,
Yeah.
but you know about being Millennium Dome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Because I was
the big
telling her
dome,
about there was a walk through human body thing.
Yeah.
And do you remember that room with the big heart in it?
Yeah, it was like,
That terrified me. I was absolutely shit scared of
I've
that.
never seen that. I've never been to London only like once though.
yeah.
Yeah.
We should do like a day trip out.
Day trip to
Take-
London.
Take him
I was
round
saying to
London.
Laura when I was in Leeds, I was like, she was like, "Do you like it?" And I was like, "I don't get out of Lincoln. I go to work. This is a bit alien to me. Like, I'll get on the train to Nottingham and feel like I should have a film done about it."
Your biopic.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
your Slumdog Millionaire moment.
Yeah,
isn't
it? Yeah, travelling to distant lands. With
We should go to London and
Yeah,
just.
stick in a-
We should go to London for a
Discovering the
day.
world, like-
Same
Wow.
supplies as Gromit from Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
We should go to London for a day and just see how many tourist attractions we can get to in a day. Just walk around them all.
You can get
Buckingham,
off, yeah.
Buckingham Palace, Big Ben, egg the Houses of Parliament. Come on.
Oh, yeah, because that won't get us in trouble.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Bock 'em.
Yeah. What about you? What? Right.
What would I start?
There was another question I had on here. We'll do one more. Is there any time when you've wanted something to be cancelled that you've had to go to that you would call a threat in for?
Ooh.
Call a threat in for
Like to the point where it would push
yeah.
you to actually,
any of my exams. Don't test
like
well.
GCSEs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't test well. Not very well. I'd rather them
Don't
get.
test me.
Yeah. A driving licence test. I would want that to be cancelled
Yeah.
because I don't mind walking. So
Yeah, but
I'll be
no one's
gutted.
forcing you.
Yeah, but if someone put a gun in my head and said, "Take this driving
No one's
test,"
doing
Yeah, but they
that.
might.
That's the worst criminal in the world. Like, got you. Come over, right. You're going to the fucking DPLA now, and you're applying for your fucking driving license. You're gonna
You're gonna
take
fucking-
money out. I don't want to.
You're gonna fucking better yourself.
If we're talking about films and stuff as well, like if that was to happen and someone was like, "You fucking take this test now, or you die," and we'll get a call and like, "Oh, right, cancelled. There's been a bomb threat. You get off lucky this time. Never see him again." I'd get away with it.
Get away with it.
I'd never have to take that test. I wouldn't even know if he'd need me to pass it because it would be like a cliffhanger.
Open it to
Yeah.
driving license 2.
It's been a bomb threat. Fucking hell, I got off lucky there. Like when that woman gets out the saw trap. She's the only survivor. You know, manages to get through by the skin of her teeth. I get through from bomb threats to DVLA. Never had to do a driving test.
While he's on the
against
phone.
my will.
While he's on the
Again.
phone, just as he comes off the phone, he's like, "Who are you talking to?" No one.
Yeah. I'd never want to do a driving test against one.
I would probably do probably years 1 through 11 of school.
Yeah.
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 Bomb threat doesn't last for that long, though, does it?
It does if you ring them every day.
How long is
I think
it?
eventually they'll be like, this is a prank. On day
Nah.
410, they're like, there ain't.
They'd have to though, wouldn't they? They'd have
Yeah,
to
but
take
I
everyone
reckon if you
seriously.
said like the schools we went to, if you went to the multiple bombs in there in multiple rooms, that's a week, innit?
Oh yeah.
Right.
It's an
Let you
Easter egg
know,
hunt of terror.
There's 11
Off you go.
years worth.
Yeah.
Of
There's 11 years worth of bombs. You got to try and find them.
Yeah.
May as well close.
If that school opens in the next 11 years, actually. I'll be bloody hell to pay.
Yeah, that's the point. You know, like you see on the news and stuff, like, oh, this bomb from World War II's been found. At what point do they stop looking for them? And they're like, I tell you what, they'll just...
They have.
When do they stop?
They have stopped looking for them.
Yeah, but they're still getting uncovered, aren't they? At what point do they go,
But-
tell you what, if it blows up, it blows up.
No.
What do you mean?
They're not. There's
The
not.
government aren't just looking for them.
No, exactly. At what point?
Like, you don't get, it's the bomb man again.
If a load of bombs dropped, I'd be like, let's have a look, because we, like... There's danger. It's dangerous, isn't it? From bombs about. At what point? They're like, so if they still keep getting covered up, did they have a list and go, it's probably enough now?
What do you mean?
Oh, no. I get what you mean now. That is a question. So, obviously, when the war was happening, there's obviously there must be unexploded bombs somewhere. At what point
Do they say,
did they stop the clear-up operation?
We've found enough.
We think we
up.
found
But they
them all.
haven't, because people keep finding them still, don't they? With magnets and shit.
Yeah, but because they think they found them. They look around and go, yeah, there's no more.
But then they haven't looked, have they? Because they're still
They
there.
haven't looked hard enough, did they?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but like, there's not a definitive point, is there? Because it is when they've found them.
So what you're saying is, basically,
never
they
stops.
stop looking for the bombs when they think there aren't
But they're
any more
not
bombs.
actively looking for the bombs now.
They didn't have like a stock list to go, oh, we found all 11 of them.
Yeah,
That wasn't
it's
even
not-
digital. They had paper. Why didn't they do like a register? Like here,
Bomb one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's here, sir.
bomb 4. Where's that gone? Oh, never mind. Like,
Oh, never mind.
For one, they wouldn't have known how many bombs got dropped. Really?
you think there'd be some sort of tracking? You would.
Not
It's
DPD.
not the postal service.
Oh,
Even then, they'd have no idea.
You think they'd have some
just
sort
try
of
and deliver-
registry for how many bombs have
Yeah,
we got?
but like,
If it was the post office, they'd just try and deliver it tomorrow.
But the same way, I mean, we've had it in this studio, right? You set off, well, we set off them cannons one episode, didn't
There's
we?
still some down there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we still find some, don't we? But at some point we've gone, that's all cleaned up. Haven't we?
Yeah.
Does that
Just
make
when
it clear?
they think there's no more bombs.
But now and again, producer Tyler goes, there's a fucking bit of glitter down
Yeah.
there, look.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, fucking hell. At what point do we stop looking for it? Like, we have stopped looking for it.
I'm not sure where you're going with this anymore. I don't know.
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah.
I'm
bit odd,
more
isn't it?
concerned that he thinks these bombs were shipped from Germany on like FedEx 24 hour or something.
Yeah.
No, but they've been shipped by fucking
Did
planes,
they not
haven't
send
they?
you a tracking thing? If
Yeah.
they didn't bomb, they just let a leaflet drop. They
I just feel like-
try
Have you
again
signed
tomorrow.
for this?
Try again tomorrow.
If you
or we'll leave it with your
make all
neighbour.
these explosives, someone's doing stock count. And if they're
No.
like, right, we've got 100,000 bombs, right, we've only got 75,000 here. Someone's like, we've lost a lot of fucking power.
Well, it's not our bombs, though, is it?
No.
So we don't have a record of
No,
it.
but the men in charge in the military, there's got to be a
No.
man.
If we don't pay
they're all-
import
they're all
fees on them or
German
anything.
Army
bombs.
boss.
Okay, we're British bombs then. Our men. What's like? Is there?
No, we dropped them over. We've got a record of that.
So do you not reckon there was? This is a completely different kettle of fish now. But you reckon there is no stock take done on weaponry of that magnitude to be?
Of course
to
there
be
is.
accounted
Of course
for?
there is. For your
Oh, all right.
for your own.
Yeah.
What did you set that off?
I did by accident. Yeah.
You all look like someone else has set it off. So we've got stock check of ours, and the planes go over whatever country. They drop however many. They go, we drop that many, and they go, cool, right, that's off the stock list. That's fine.
But
However,
then
what happened in
Mr.
the
Germany
war-
doesn't come over and go, can we borrow your stock list? We can check we found all the bombs, please.
Yeah,
I
that's
do
not
think
how.
that'd not be a bad shout.
No, that's
though.
not how warfare works, is it?
But, you don't know
Yeah,
how
but
many
we're not
blew
at
up and
war
how
with-
many didn't,
Yeah,
like as
We're not
well.
at war
So
with them anymore. I think there should be some like, right, we're finished now. Like, can we just have a chat? Can we just get this sorted
That's
out?
not how it works.
Yeah. Well, employ me.
Shop you sort it out.
Yeah.
Health and safety guy.
Warmonger
Find your bombs, get your chocolate chips. He'll be happy. He'll be done.
Yeah.
It's a good deal.
Right, I think we've covered that.
Yeah.
I didn't need to get that covered, to be fair.
Yeah. Right, should we add everything today?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Utopia Project.
Hello everybody, we're here to tell you about our little sponsor. The Utopia Project is sponsored by Rafe Energy. Rafe is a powdered energy formula and it's a healthy alternative for your generic canned energy drinks. In it, Jack?
Certainly is.
Yeah.
It's naturally flavoured and packed with B vitamins, antioxidants and amino acids. They're what you need.
Yeah.
They are.
Their special formula delivers its energy kick of evenly, not eventually, to eliminate
naturally.
to eliminate jitters, keeping you in control. Talk about your thoughts and favourites.
No, that's part. We've got to talk now about what do you...
Right.
Jack, what?
Yeah.
Just shut up. What do you...
Do you want me to show you how I do it? We know last week I had the mango one.
Yeah.
The mango one was well good. Tasted, that's legit. Tasted really nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some more because it was really good. And it doesn't like make you feel just like mad mental. It just makes you like not want to go sleep right now.
Yeah.
It's good.
My favourite, I enjoyed, I had a cola one. And as you know, I'm a cola fiend, a Coca-Cola fiend.
Yeah.
And I actually quite enjoyed that one. It's
Yeah.
a bit like a good, you know, like the American cola.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh,
Like cola
yeah, boy.
bottles in a drink.
Did try the pear drop one earlier. That's like makes your ears sing a little bit. It's
Yeah.
quite good.
Yeah.
I had
People
the-
like sour things
I
more
had
like
the
that.
porn star martini one, didn't it? And it
Yeah.
tasted like I was on a mad team. It was good. It was tasty and had energy, and then I didn't go up like I do on coffee and then crash and then have a breakdown. It let me just go on this level.
Yeah.
And I thought that's what
Just
I
gives
want.
you the boost, doesn't
Yeah, it was
without
nice.
it being full of pop.
Yeah, I had one a bit late last week, and I was in bed, but it wasn't like, you know, when you like feel like your head's gonna pop. I was like, well, I'm just awake,
Yeah.
so I'll wait for a bit before I go to bed.
Yeah, so just don't have it before bed.
Yeah, that's just my own stupid
a silly
fault.
idea.
Don't be a silly
Oh, I'm
Billy,
tired now. I'm going to go to bed. I'll have a rave.
Yeah.
They've got shit tons of flavours. They've got at least
Yeah.
loads of flavours. Loads of them.
And if you're unsure, go on the website and have a look on www.rafeenergy.com. They even do sample packs and shakers. They do like quite a lot of cool merch as well.
Yeah.
If you want 10% off, use the code UTOPIAPOD. I said that right, haven't I? I read that right on the
Yeah,
screen.
that's
there.
the one.
UTOPIAPOD
UTOPIAPOD.
for 10% off. You can tell them Utopia sent me. All right.
Yeah.
For some energy.
Yeah. So
Get a little cheeky little bit of discount there.
yeah,
It's
lovely.
actually good. I actually genuinely don't want to shout about this. It's good.
It is nice, and the shaker has a spoiler on it like a car, and
Yeah.
that's fun.
And you're gonna hang it up next to your coat, so you, don't forget it on the
you
way
can
out.
hang around it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just look the coolest kid in the block.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Join the cult. Drink Rafe.
Life.
Yeah, buddy. Energy.
Utopia Project.
Oh, we've got a big iMac going.
No, don't need Big Mac.
No, wrong one.
Big
That
Maccas.
one. Buy a big iMac. We're in the Thunderdome.
Das
Yeah.
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. So, before the show, we drew out a thing.
Yeah.
It was
Paramedic.
We're trying to get the format right, boys.
Yeah.
Okay. So the job is paramedic.
Paramedic.
You're going to bring someone, and then you're going to fight for that person to get the job.
Ding ding.
All right, I'm hoping we've got it right. Do you know the candidates, Tal? Do you know anything about it? Okay, well, I do. I have reservations, but I think they're getting there. All right?
Rome wasn't built in a day, boy, was
That
it?
wasn't from the response you sent me. You sent me emoji
I
man
sent-
hand in face.
I sent him the gif of Simon Cowell going,
I was like, hold up. I got bare fucking points going on.
Yeah, man.
This is the man. Easy man.
and what I did was just closed Messenger.
Yeah.
Right, who wants to go first?
Easy. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you want to go first?
I'll go first.
You go first.
Right, you got 120 seconds.
Yes.
Or 100 seconds
Yes.
to make a pitch about your person.
Yes.
Best paramedic.
I've tried to
Who
do
you
it
choosing,
slightly.
Jack?
I've tried to do it slightly differently, so we'll
Who
go.
you choosing, Jack? Your time starts now.
This guy worked at Sacred Heart Hospital for many years and educated many interns and residents through his tough love style. At the start of the series, he is a senior attending physician at the hospital, later becoming chief of medicine. He loves being referred to as the Big Cheese. He is massively sarcastic, cynical, and quick-witted, but still has a great bedside manner with his patients. I think this guy would be great in the Utopian ambulance service, as he would provide an initial assessment and tell immediately if people are just being dumb. This would save the UHS, Utopian Health Service, loads of time in dealing with idiots. I'm bringing him because he's brilliant. He'll stay because you're too scared to throw him in the volcano while you're being berated. It is Dr. Perry Cox off of Sacred Heart Hospital / Scrubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Dr. Cox.
I love his sarcasm. I think it's
Are you
amazing.
a Scrubs fan?
Yes and no.
This was where I thought we'd come unstuck.
I've seen quite a lot of it, but not in a lot of years.
Oh, right, okay.
But I just remember thinking,
Your best mate George of the Jungle's in
he's funny, him. Yeah, he is, because it's his brother-in-law, isn't it? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser's brother.
I would implore you to give it a proper watch.
To be fair, with doing my research on him, I was thinking I'm going to rewatch this.
Yeah, it's all
Brother-in-law.
on Disney. Yeah, brother-in-law. Yeah. Because it's one of them things that, although it's standalone, you can watch any episode. There's an overarching story.
Apart from season 9.
What, is that the one where they're teachers?
Kind of, yeah. Most of the cast isn't in it. It's where Dave Franco comes into it, and it's just a whole new cast. It was
don't
weird.
Don't bother with the last season.
Right.
You can if you want, but it's more of an epilogue. Is that the right word? More of
It flopped, and he immediately cancelled it.
Yeah.
Right.
So
the idea was that they turned the hospital into like a college.
Right.
And JD and Turk stayed on as
JD's actually a visiting lecturer, so he's only in it for a couple of episodes, and Turk's in the whole thing, and I think Dr. Cox is still there, Kelso's gone, the janitor's gone.
Yeah.
Right.
There's like 3 people left.
Elliot's in it for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like proper, not worthwhile. It's a really weird way that they took it.
they do have a rewatch podcast going at the minute as well, which is
really
fantastic.
Good.
Yeah.
Called
Fake Doctors, Real Friends.
Oh, nice.
And it's just them two, JD and Turk chatting, but then they go through every episode of like, this is what happened, and they have guests on the show. Yeah, it's really good. Definitely. I
thought it'd be an actual good one.
Weirdly, I don't know how it came up, but it's another one of those weird memes that me and the missus quite regularly revisit for no reason. And I think I said to her the other day, I was like, isn't that right? And she went, isn't that right? Dr. Cox. And it's just something that's stuck in our relationship. That's got no context, but we just go, you Dr. Cox.
Obviously.
Yeah.
My favourite one's always been, why is there silverware in the pancake drawer? Whoop!
I've never really had a proper watch of it. I've watched bits of yours and that, but I haven't really had a full sort of watch of it.
I think it'd be a bit of you.
Yeah, I've liked it when I've watched a few episodes here and there.
Arguably Green Wing is better.
This is a series I've watched the most out of anything.
Yeah.
I think I'm on my 14th run through on Scrubs. I watch it every year.
Wow.
Absolutely love it. Yeah, it's been my favourite show.
I mean, to be fair,
all time.
When I say Green Wing is better, I like Green Wing because it's a British comedy and it's got its things. They're not. It's not like Office US in
they're
UK.
they
are completely different,
things,
but they are kind of English and US versions of each other.
And Dr. Cox has been a paramedic in an episode.
Was he?
Yeah, so do you remember the annoying woman he's stuck in the ambulance with? And she's like really nasally, and then at the end he finds out she's weird because she lost her son.
Right, okay, yeah.
If you remember. Yeah, he was a paramedic threat. He had to do so many service hours because I think he got kicked out of the hospital.
Did he get Raymond Halted?
He didn't get Raymond Halted. Well, kinda, yeah.
That happens on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, doesn't it, where he finds out that he didn't do his beat cop stuff. But yeah, that's a tangent. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm strong.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay,
I would like him, like you say, no bullshit.
Yeah.
Just, you're fucking about, we're not taking you back in the hospital.
Yeah.
And if there's a real issue, then come on. Like, he's not completely heartless. Right.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah, right. I've done mine a bit different as well.
Go on, what we got?
Right. Are we good? Have I got a green light?
Yeah, green light.
You got the green light for
I've
the pitch,
got fucking
your time
paragraphs going on here.
starts now.
Right, I went for Jason Statham. Right.
Wow, right.
I'll straight in there. We're not talking about now. I'll tell you why. Because this absolute unit will make an incredible paramedic due to his physical fitness. He does his own stunts in his films, and he can overcome any obstacle and have quick reflexes, which you need in this job, I imagine.
I know one fact that's definitely going to appear in this pitch.
No, it won't. I know what you mean. I'll put it in there. He was an Olympic swimmer back in the day. Incredibly fit. Incredibly fit. Yeah. He's adaptable to scenarios like in his films Crank. He kept his heart going with car batteries and jumped out of a helicopter. That's bravery
That
at
was
its
a real
finest.
thing. I'm
He did it. Right. He's really calm under pressure in all his roles, which makes me think he can deal with critical and surprising situations. I'm going to throw this in there. He looks like a paramedic. I wouldn't be shocked if I saw him, I'm being honest, in an ambulance uniform. He's got like a paramedic's head, I can imagine. In films like Transport, it shows his mad driving skills. If he can drive a car under pressure with a bomb, then he can get to hospital quick as fuck. He is able to deal with antisocial behaviour pretty well because of how mad he is at martial arts. He's had a plethora of positive a plethora of positives for being a paramedic. Therefore, I would like to give him the job. There you go.
Perfect timing as well.
Yeah, perfect for the time.
Jason fucking Statham. He would get you. I was like, who's quick? Who can get there quick?
And you pulled out
Jason Statham.
Rather than someone like
Usain Bolt.
Lewis Hamilton, who was famously a good driver. Like,
Yeah, but he's got more to his Swiss Army knife because I thought who's quick, and then I thought
Yeah, but the things you've
Transporter.
listed are things that his characters have done in the films.
No, he couldn't.
Jason
man with
Statham,
zero
I know
medical
that he
training.
might do his own fucking stunts, but he didn't literally hook himself up to a car battery.
I've not asked him. He may have done. Like I think, because I thought.
You never know.
When he says people do their own stunts, it doesn't mean that exactly what you see on the film is what
I
they
think
did.
most of them. I don't think he jumped out of the helicopter without parachute, but I think the car battery might have happened. Like I do think he did because he looked pretty fucking crazy. But I thought quick.
That's acting, dear.
Yeah, good actor.
That's
as well.
acting, dear.
He's a very good actor.
Do your duty.
Obviously, he's good at things, isn't he? He's successful at acting. He's successful at being Jason Statham, and he could be a successful paramedic if he just fucking pulls his finger out and gets his course done. But I do think he's quick in the car and Transporter, and he's jumping over. Jumping over loads of stuff.
I often think, oh fucking, I need to get there quicker.
But he does lots of bit of moving as well. Like I do think
It's a time lapse.
Yeah, and I thought
this guy's collapsed. You need to phone them lot.
Yeah. It was like, don't worry, he's already on the way. He's going. Like if you turn up and there's a bunch of chavas there and whatnot, giving it big uns.
Bunch of
chavs.
right.
Yeah. If they're there giving it, it'd be like, not you out. I'll save him.
we don't.
Transporter,
That's the
quick.
policeman's job.
Yeah, but what if he's in that situation and they're like, we
won't,
fucking
'cause the
hate
police
you.
will turn up as well.
Yeah, but they might not be there as quick because he's really quick. He'll get there quick, bang, fucking hell, I'm Jason Statham. What's happened?
He declares himself.
I'm Jason Statham. What's happened?
I'm Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Where's the
What's going on here?
Yeah.
He's got a velvety voice. Keep it calm, all right? Your head's come off, right? But it's all right.
I'm
You're
Jason
gonna be fine. I've had much worse. Anyway, let's get you in this car. Let's get you to the hospital. Quick, sharp. Come on, boy. Like that. Get him in.
boy.
Yeah. Up the hospital.
But running?
No. Steering wheel.
It's a tiny little wheel
Yeah.
for an ambulance.
It's a Mario Kart.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get you there before you die. Then drops him off. Back out. Next one. If there's any obstacles, all right, this has happened. Fucking hell, he's gonna die in 10 minutes. All right, well, we need to get him in some sort of fucking helicopter. He's probably been in one as well. I'm running out of things now, but yeah. Jason Statham, I think he'd be good at everything.
Well, you know that medical
Well, you can
professional.
keep
I went
bringing him
for?
every week until we find the perfect job for
Yeah. I think it's this.
him. No, it's not. It's not this.
I can imagine him on like some Holby City thing with like his head, like looks a bit badass, but like also like quite welcoming if he wanted to be. And I can imagine with all the green, the olive green like ambulance outfit, and then him with his head and maybe like an ECG beginning of Holby City or something. Turns his head like. Jason Statham, like that.
Is that what Holmes City does?
I'm Jason Statham.
I feel like it might.
So we have the whole opening credits of Holmes City. There's no other characters on it or anything.
There's probably
but
other
halfway
people.
through, we just have Jason Statham go
Saying, I'm Jason Statham.
ECG and
Something like that. Or like drifts around the corner in a fucking ambulance, and then it like pauses
like
and it's
freeze
like
frames.
Jason Statham.
It's not an 80s crime drama.
Well, it might be. Like, it depends what scenario we have.
It's not
it in.
fucking Smokey and the Bandit.
He could do it all. He could do that scenario. He could probably do some other ones as well. I think he could be quick at getting where he needs to be. And as long as he learns how to do paramedicing, he'll be fine with it.
Yeah, but what I would rather, I think the best training course really is to take someone with medical experience.
Yeah, but he's not.
And then give them the driving experience. It's easier to add these things on about being quick and whatnot. It's easier to add that in training than it is to be like, right, well, as long as you're quick, we'll just, don't worry about the rest. We'll get you the
He's got the tools to become his own boss.
Professor Tal's got his
Enterprise Redicar.
I'm going to be honest, I'd rather take someone who is supposed to be the best diagnostician in the country, like,
He
or
doesn't
one
exist.
of the
It's only on a
best.
TV show.
No, you can't play that card. That's not how this show works.
I get
Is it?
right, hang
I'm
on.
trying everything here. Jason Statham.
Against someone who can consistently throw head kicks and is a pretty good swimmer. Like,
That wasn't even in his pitch.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
No, it
He's
wasn't to
from
begin with.
Mansfield and he swims good.
He swims good. He's got out a death race before. What more
He
did
hasn't.
he? Yeah, he
He's been
did.
in a film called Death Race.
he's arguably better at taking people apart than he is putting them back together. So
He is, but you
Yeah.
never heard that thing about you know how to put something together if you can take it apart.
Often you can't.
I knew a man once.
it's
He
not
wasn't allowed
like-
to watch TV until he knew how to take a
if
telly
you can
apart.
fix a skateboard,
I did, I
Hold
knew
on a
that.
minute, Tal. Hold
I
on.
knew that.
Hold on. You knew a man
I
once.
once knew a man who was not allowed to watch TV from his parents until he knew how to take it apart and put it back together again. Then he was allowed to watch TV, and he did turn out to be a massive bellend. But
How many tellies did his parents get through before he was allowed?
I don't
It's
know.
easy to let him watch a telly.
Yeah.
he may have bullshitted.
Surely he had
but
to watch the telly to learn how to take a
premise-
telly
Someone has
apart.
lied to
the
you.
premise is, if I can take it apart, I can put it together again. and then the knowledge.
That is the furthest from the truth ever. I can take pretty much anything apart.
have you ever taken
Yeah.
a watch apart? Try put that back together. It's not possible.
Most things.
Yeah.
It's easy to take things apart.
Yeah, yeah.
It's real easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not easy to put them back together.
No, but he's learnt that he can do if he needs to.
What fact
Do you
have you
remember
got
he had-
about
he had-
Jason Statham?
He had a mechanical heart at one point, and he's still
Who?
kept alive. Jason Statham.
No, right. This is where you also
No,
need
his
to
character did.
Yeah, he's Jack's bringing a character
Yeah.
who's played by, do you know what?
John C. McGinley.
Yeah,
That's the one.
McGinley. If he was bringing John C. McGinley,
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, he's not actually a medical professional, and he's going, oh, well, he played in one. It don't count.
Yeah.
He's bringing the character, Dr. Cox, right?
By this logic, I feel like he would just, because he's so good and determined
bringing an
at making
actor.
films, that he would know how to do this job well.
No, that's not how it works.
Because
Jack, tell
I
him.
imagine it's difficult to
Jack-
make a film
Jack,
career.
tell him. Jack.
How difficult it is to make
Jack,
a
can you
film
tell him?
career.
Jack,
Yeah.
tell him.
Them films would take hours, man.
Jack, tell him.
And then he could become a paramedic at that time, and he would. I think he would do it. I think he could do
Jack,
it.
could you tell him?
If he was bringing one of Jason Statham's characters,
There's still none that fit the bill.
There's only one
but-
character who
kill
plays
people,
the same thing.
all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He plays the same thing in all of them, except sometimes he's got a car that's got a bomb. And other
Maybe
times
if
he
it was,
doesn't.
is it Shaw or Hobbs? He plays one of them, doesn't he?
Sure.
Plays short.
Sure.
Thanks, mate. So, like someone like him, he's probably got some sort of medi training or whatever.
Probably not. He
First aid.
just kills people.
Well, yeah, there is that. Yeah.
He's got to be first aid qualified,
I
surely.
mean,
He's got to have a certificate.
arguably, in his little tuxedo there, he looks like he might be tending an award for like Britain's
But
best
he's
stars
not.
for paramedics.
He's not.
Like he could be accepting
But,
that.
or what about the person who's in medical clothing?
Yeah, but because he's in medical.
He's got
clothing,
a stethoscope round his neck.
he's evidently not getting any awards. Can't be that good. He's not in a tux.
He's not allowed to
doing
get
his job.
awards. He's always at work.
He's doing his job, mate. He can't make the ceremonies.
I've heard he's a cunt.
Oh, well, in that case, sorry, Jack.
No, we have to bring Jason Statham in.
Oh, he's pipped it on the. He's a cunt.
Yeah.
I am glad we've seen it my way, to be honest.
It's a long way around, wasn't it?
Yeah,
But it's still not happening.
Imagine him in an ambulance uniform. He
You
looks
can
like he's
imagine
got a head.
anyone in an ambulance
No,
uniform.
but it's easy
It
to
does
imagine.
not qualify them for the job.
No.
Hence,
Like,
the thing is, what you're confused by is that's how you've got every single one of the jobs you've ever had.
Blagging it.
You've just gone, look, imagine me in the uniform.
the amount of people that was like, you look like a bartender on my first week.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Same as when people
imagine.
go, you look like someone who works at Mackey's.
No, I
You look like a mental health nurse.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. But he does. That's why he's got film critics. He looks like he could do it, and I think for that reason, I'm in.
Oh god.
I've got a feeling that it's 3 votes to 1, isn't it?
So I'm assuming it's. I don't know. I like Sharpies. I'm joking. And mine's better. Fuck you.
Come again.
Mine's better.
One of these days, all right, that good doctor's gonna go, and you're gonna be like, nah, and then Jason Statham's on the sidelines.
We've all been in them situations.
Yeah,
haven't
we
we?
go, nah.
Come on.
I could have saved you, boy. Different universe.
He's not the only paramedic, though.
I think it'd be like that geezer out of Hot Fuzz, though. He's the only one that can get the job done.
Who?
Policeman.
Sergeant Angel.
Yeah.
Sergeant Angle.
Famously also not a paramedic.
No, but you take the idea.
If the
You take the idea of Jason Statham. That's what he's bringing. We're bringing the idea of Jason Statham.
Of paramedicacy.
Do you believe in the power of Jason Statham?
The idea of paramedicacy with Jason Statham.
That's not a word
Paramedicacy.
either.
Like, you just haven't heard it yet. You're gonna,
Did, just then. It's bollocks.
well, get on board. Anyway, yeah. Combine these two, I think it would make a fantastic paramedic. I think.
The salesman charm is not working on me.
Oh, come on, Ollie Blazer.
Producer Tal,
For me,
think
it's
we're done
Dr.
here, aren't we?
Cox. Yeah.
we are done
Dr.
here.
Cox.
He's already been a paramedic. One of the best doctors in the country.
Yeah. He's the
Can't
chief
really
of medicine.
And he's fucking funny.
Nobody's
Yeah.
give Jason
Right.
the chance.
Jason,
He best get back to them books then, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
He
Intern,
could be better. Yeah.
And he can go, ain't no right.
Yeah.
Dr. Cox.
And it makes me laugh with throughout the entire show. There's only, I think it's 2 people that he gets on, maybe 3 if you count Kelso towards the end. But there's only 2 people he ever gets on with. One of them is his brother-in-law, and the other one is a patient that has Down syndrome, and he's just like, you 2 are the only people I've got time for. The rest of you, piss off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does have soft spots for the others, doesn't he?
Kinda, yeah.
Like, for JD, like the whole thing with JD and him is him building that, like, I'm being tough on you to make you better, and everything that I do with you.
Yeah.
But he does hover over him, and he's constantly just like,
Yeah.
I'm not your mentor, but I'm here to be your mentor. Like,
There's- When I was reading up on it earlier, it was basically saying about one of the reasons he's so hard on him is because it's trying to basically prepare him for the harsh realities of being a doctor and working on there and having shit go wrong all the time. Like,
He's got a lot of depth as well, that character. Like, he's got there's a lot of troubles behind his facade, isn't there?
yeah.
Massively. I mean, the childhood trauma, that thing. I mean, his sister's in one episode, and it's like, he doesn't get on with the fact that she's found religion, and it's all because they were like beaten as children. He's just like, I've gone down the cynical route, you've gone down that route.
Yeah.
We are not the same.
He's got like a bit of a drinking problem at one point as well, hasn't he? I don't know if it's like fully
kinda.
touched on or whatever, but he's like, it's very alluded to the fact
It
that he's-
happens a couple times. As what the main time is when he loses them patients from. He like tries to save a load, but by giving them an organ that has just basically fell into his lap by pure chance, and he's very eager to get it sorted rather than take the time to make sure everything's fine. So he just gets it done. And
It's in
he
Jason
loses
Statham.
Jason had a good upbringing. I heard he was a good lad.
Yeah.
He was a good lad. That's why he went
He
into
grew up in
Nationals.
Shirebrook, I doubt it.
That sounds quite posh.
Sounds like
He's not. Oh, he's not.
So he's seen.
Shabrook.
So what he's saying is he's seen real problems. He's faced it in Shirebrook.
Jason Statham took all the only teeth that were in Shirebrook with him. Like, that's it. They're all gone.
Managed to get that procedure down to a T.
Yeah.
Fucking surgeon
Stealing
to
your
remove,
teeth.
surgeon,
Yeah, a
paramedic.
dentist isn't going to make a good paramedic, mate.
Jason Strappin Statham, you're about to be a
He's not. Right.
I just tried that out. Test it. I thought it might be good
Bye, Jason
test drive.
Statham.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Utopia. Dr. Cox as our chief paramedic.
Yeah.
What is it?
Paramedicacy.
Paramedicacy. It's been awarded with the paramedicacy.
The study of paramedics.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah.
The paramedics you see, the paramedics you don't.
Paramedics that you see, the paramedics that be.
The paramedic man giveth, the paramedic man taketh away.
He does, and he's the holder of the keys of life.
Yeah.
And that takes us, boys, to the end of the show.
Thank fuck for that.
Have you enjoyed today?
I've enjoyed today.
Have you enjoyed today?
I've enjoyed today.
Good. I have enjoyed today. Been a bit of a bumper episode.
Have you enjoyed today?
I did up until then, but thank you, Jack.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
You're supposed to say, I have enjoyed today.
I've enjoyed today. Yeah, been a bit of a bumper episode, boys, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Been
man.
quite a long running one as well, but it's worth it because obviously people have been waiting for this episode.
Yeah.
Season 7, episode 1. We are back. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think to the new format. All that jazz.
And the new credits and shit.
Yeah, we stuck them in earlier.
Yeah. I'm a little rewatching them.
You just having a sing?
I just said, what do you think to them?
Got a theme song, that. Why not?
Yeah, if you like it.
What do you
can-
think to them?
Just let me know if you like
We
it. It's fine.
do want to do some more listeners' letters and stuff, which will be appearing more in the next episodes.
Yes.
So make sure you get yours in to listenersletters.com. Whether that's a peeve, whether that's a question, whether that's a would you rather, or anything like that. We're going to try and get a lot more community stuff.
Shout it out on the show. Talk about it.
And
See what
show-
you want.
If you want to just write in and say that you enjoy the donut shop down the road, or you are opening a brothel for everyone, we'll shout it out.
Yeah, let us know.
Do whatever.
We're a vessel for you.
Yeah. I've really enjoyed it. It's been stressful getting this together, must admit, but yeah. Cool.
Yeah, man.
Mad, innit?
Yeah, it's mad. I'm just glad Jason Statham gets the opportunity to go to
He's
paramedicacy
not
college.
coming in.
Right, it's right.
He'll have to apply for another job.
He's got an apprenticeship.
No, it's whatever. I'm not entertaining that bullshit. Jack, tell him.
Jack, tell him.
Jack, tell him. You got anything coming up this week?
Not that I can think of.
You got anything coming up this week?
Yeah, I'm going to work again. But I've just been to Leeds and that. I'm going to tell you about that in our after hours show.
Yeah, after hours. So yeah, that's a nice segue. Well done.
Okay.
Well done, Sharpie. So for those who have been part of the Patreon previously, they'll know that coming up this week on Wednesday, is that what we landed on, Producer Tal?
Thursday, I think.
Thursday. It'll be Wednesday or Thursday. We'll figure that out. But so you're not only we're doing what nobody asked for, and we're giving you 2 episodes a week. So this will be the main show, and then we'll have an after hours midweek show, which will be like a catch up, bit more chat, a lot more how we do the exclusive episodes.
Yeah.
A few little games and stuff. So there won't be as many games on these shows.
Yeah.
The Sunday shows.
So a show now,
There'll be this will be more the weekly update, the full show, and then we'll have the midweek after hours in the pub, play some funny games, and just tell everybody about our
Do
week.
some bits.
Yeah,
chat,
so
paddywhack,
don't
come and
forget
have a
to join
go.
us on that. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the videos. We're pushing for that 500 mark on the subscribers, so hit the subscribe button and notifications. And all
Don't hit
that.
it, just tap it, might break your phone.
Yeah, and that. Follow us on the socials, all that jazz. Do you want to do the thing, Tal?
We already tried, I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
Let's have a go. Yep.
Oh, that's a piece of shit.
Yep.
Maybe sort it after.
Not working. That's annoying. Right, it's supposed to come up with our names here.
Yeah.
We'll do it now.
Yeah. There you go.
Good, that, innit?
Yeah.
Fucking look at it.
Technology.
Yeah. Post editing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all cool. Happy?
That's
Yeah.
it,
Yeah. We'll see you in a few days for the midweek after hours. If not, we'll see you in a week.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming. No, I've been Chunky T. Thank you very much for coming along.
I'm with Jack Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
Well, the permanent shiny, permanent as always. See you in another episode, you munch.
This has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye.
Love you, bye.
Off your pop.
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia, yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia.